Howdy! My trivia, my questions, and my non-binary potpourri. It's me! Kreed! And I am joined by my... One second. Don't look at that. Don't. Stop buzzing the buzzer! That way the little things don't pop up. And I'm joined by my most wonderful guests, who I will now introduce.
Except for Hammond,
From left
having
to
trouble
right,
talking to a maiden.
No, everyone should say it at the same time.
Say what at the same time?
Who we are.
Alright, today I am joined by...
A local streaker named Roy.
Okay! It's Mako, Dox, and V. Some of my best friends, and some of the dumbest people I know.
Is Dox dumb? Is V dumb?
No! Dox is actually pretty intelligent, though they're always on the wrong side of the argument to me, and it bothers me.
I mean, I wonder if there's a consistent thread.
V is smart in things that I never expect V to be smart in. And Mako is one of the smartest dumb people I know.
Yeah, I'm really smart at knowing, but not smart at doing.
Your game code almost... Hey, you have the game code up in the stream, bro.
Fuck, cock, dick, balls, shit,
That
fuck.
is right there.
It was scrolled down.
I can't believe you didn't make a new picture for this stream.
I did.
No, that's the same one.
On the thumbnail?
Yeah, that's the same one as last time.
No, it isn't. It's updated.
Okay, but it's the same image.
Well, yes, but then I added the two. I added the subtitle. I changed
That's clearly not what I meant.
I changed the things on the trivia board. Don't look at that. That's spoilers.
I was about to say, like, do we have to watch the stream, or are you going to broadcast on Discord?
I am now going to be broadcasting it to you.
Don't forget the announcements, Avery.
I forgot exactly one announcement. Because I already announced it to everyone else. Just give me 1 second to do that one. Copy that. Down here.
I hope there's a RuneScape category.
I tried to make sure I did everything right. And I
specifically so I could ruin Dox's night.
I need to be right back real quick.
No, get your ass back here!
Sorry,
but okay. Okay, fine. Yeah,
you'll have to reset the timer. We all buzzed.
Oh, I know.
Well, hang on. There we go. Now I buzzed.
But yeah, while we're waiting for Mako to get back, we could do the old shooting the breeze. Tell the chat a little bit about yourselves. Who are you? What you do? What do you like? Your interests, hobbies, goals, dreams, fears, anxieties?
I feel like your chat is well acquainted with everyone in this call.
Yeah, but people who do not watch my content might see this and they want to know a little bit about you. I don't know. People? George Bush. Who cares?
I don't expect, like, when I listen to a podcast, I don't expect them to go into detail about what the podcast is about every
This
episode.
is a game show.
I just go back to the first one. So they would go back to the first one. It says it's the second one.
They would have to go back and see my
because if you want to watch Jeopardy, the best option is to start from season 1, episode 1 to catch up to the one tonight.
If we could find it online, that's exactly what we would have done.
Shut the fuck. But okay, that introduces Dox more or less. V, how about you?
I am V. Why is stream frozen? I don't know why the stream is frozen.
The stream isn't frozen. It's perfectly in the green. Start from the first Kreed stream to get all the lore. Yes, go back and watch my one-shot stream.
Was that your first stream?
Yes, the first game I played was One Shot.
Huh.
Technically, on this channel, it's the first thing I streamed. If you want to be full, the first thing I myself streamed on my own was, I believe it was Little Nightmares 2 on Mako's stream. Was it Little Nightmares 2? It was either that or
don't watch Creed's videos. Go to my stream and watch my VODs of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
Lost in Viva. That was it. Lost in Viva was. I think Lost in Viva was actually the first one before that.
Or go to my stream and watch all of my Metal Gear Solid series playthrough.
You have not beaten Metal Gear Solid 4.
I have not yet. No, I need
to
get around to doing that.
Don't falsely claim things to the stream.
Creed is still not streaming the game.
I'm sorry. Are the fucking like 6 or 7 Metal Gear games I've played not good enough for you?
I mean, they're bad, so no, they're not good enough.
Oh, fuck off. They're good games.
Okay.
Just because you're bad at them doesn't mean they're bad games.
You guys all see the box over there?
I don't see anything.
You're not streaming on Discord yet.
Stream failed to start. Having issues with your stream. Okay, let me try that again.
I'm betting 50 grand on the lives of my family on Mako. I better not let it down. I am putting on my game face for this one. I'm actually sober right now.
Oh no.
So you guys better watch out.
Why would you do such a thing? This is. I can see this is.
Okay, everyone sees this is?
Yes.
It's been.
Well.
There it's been.
Okay, so Creed, we found out we can't buzz until you finish reading the question.
Yeah. I finish reading the question, then I activate the buzzer.
Okay, so you... Okay, that works.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. This is Kreedpardy!
Is it?
2! The sequel to Kreedpardy 1!
You made a presentation.
With your host...
Pikmin font?
Creed nothing!
I don't recognize Pikmin. That's a Jeopardy font.
No, the one that's sequel to Kreedpardy I thought was one of the Pikmin fonts.
It's just a pretty generic font.
Look at this music I made. This is the Kreedpardy theme.
Can't hear it.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Chat can hear it though.
Isn't it important that we hear it?
Yeah, aren't we supposed to hear it?
It's alright. Unless Creed decided to do audio Jeopardy questions like they do sometimes, I don't think it's that important.
Yeah, but how are they gonna play the thinking music when it's our time to think?
Well, you don't need to hear the thinking music. You know how much time you have.
We do?
Because there's a timer on screen.
Avery, why did you hear my desktop audio while I was screen sharing yesterday? Can't you just share your whole screen and maybe that'll have audio for us?
Oh, yeah, let me give that a scrot.
Because Discord didn't used to let you do that. And I'm still not convinced it does, but it worked for me.
Are you guys looking over there?
Yeah, can you play a sound? Oh, yeah,
yes. Hear that.
There we go. Okay, now all is well in the world.
Great.
That sounds like the world's cheeriest funeral parlor.
No. That's kind of right.
Why did you use pipe organs in this?
Who died?
Comedy. Anyway. Okay. I'm glad to see. Yeah, glad to see everyone in the chat. Now,
each bet a soul on a different person.
Let's get on to tonight's categories. We have character names.
Facts about poop.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Oh, hell yeah.
Leagues of Legends.
Oh, no.
Oh, hell no.
Bugs.
Wait, I've seen Arcane. But that's mine.
That's the video game kind.
Yeah, I knew it. I called it.
Damn it.
Oh.
Science.
You had to make another frame for that to fade in.
Just to fuck you
me
over.
Me
And
specifically.
okay.
Was that Marty, Nikki?
Blake's recreation of one of your characters?
Now, I guess we gotta determine who goes first.
I think V goes first.
Yeah,
you win the last one.
Yeah, I won the last one, so I picked.
I mean,
first.
I assume Avery is aware Mako hasn't seen part 5.
Okay, so that's actually pretty good then.
I still have dreams of watching part 6 with Miss Peep if she ever has the fucking time.
Anyway, so I guess, yeah, V goes first.
I'm gonna take, is that a JoJo reference for 413?
Okay, is that a JoJo reference for 413? Possibly the first reference to a Queen song.
Okay, first reference to a Queen song. It's gotta be Killer Queen.
No, it's definitely not if it's a 413-point question.
Why does my timer sometimes go down by like a second?
Because I decide when the timer's going down.
Also, like, how does it work when V gets a question wrong? How do we decide who goes? Do we buzz again?
Yeah, you just buzz again, but I need
I still haven't thought of an
deduct the points.
You lose points if you get it wrong.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm about to be negative 413 points because I'm thinking what is Killer Queen? Because I'm blanking on who else or what else.
Answer.
Yeah. What is Killer Queen? Because I can't think of any other prior Queen references.
The fact that it's possibly
10 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm playing it safe and just not even guessing.
Oh,
I answered. It's what is Killer Queen?
Yes, and you got it wrong. So
okay. Right. So, like, you need to say that, and then me and Mako know we have the ability to answer all.
I did say that. I thought I said that. I'll wait a couple seconds. Do you want to buzz in?
No, I'm not risking it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not risking it either.
I know it's definitely not Killer Queen.
Then what is it?
Ogre Street from Ogre Battle from Queen 2.
What is Queen 2?
The album Queen 2.
Album. They just named their albums.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
like Led Zeppelin did.
I know like 3 Queen songs.
I really think it was mostly how people named albums like in the past.
Damn, all
or, like
right.
the project and the album and the band are like the same thing.
That's clever. I wouldn't have clocked that one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's a 4th category question. It's not fucking Killer Queen.
I don't. Yeah. Avery could be a smartass though and try to be like, oh, it is Killer Queen. I'm just doing that to fuck with people.
Well, V, you're still the one with action. So.
All right, I'll take JoJo for 101.
JoJo for 101. The part where the bandio is first directly referenced. That was V first.
I buzz in now and oh wait, yeah, Doc's already buzzed. Okay, well, I'm third in line, I guess.
Where the band Dio is first directly referenced, part 3. Well, what is part 3?
You don't need to do the what is.
Yeah.
That would be correct. Part 3, Stardust Crusaders. Dio is a reference to the singer Ronnie James Dio of the band Dio, but Dio is a reference to just the band Dio.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, because that's when they full capitalize Dio instead of just the proper noun capitalization.
An issue that I'm having a little bit is like I need to try to remember what the right answer is because it's been a little bit since I made the questions. Okay, Eileen, to set your score real quick. So that
also you also need to reset the buzzers.
Yep, I know.
I don't care for Bohemian Rhapsody, but I get excited because of its amalgamation of different styles of music. Well, that's what we have Gorillas for. We don't need Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, V, you're still up.
Give me character names 101.
Character names 101. Octothorpe.
Fucking what?
Oh, fuck.
So this means...
We should start the time.
Yeah, I don't actually know what this category is asking for.
It's asking you what that is.
I don't know.
Like its other name.
Something with an.
Docs.
Is it what is a pound sign?
That is correct. The hash or pound sign.
How'd you know that?
I don't know. I was like, it has 8 sections, but actually it has 9 sections, so I'm glad I was correct. Why is it called that?
See, I was thinking, like fictional characters, not text characters.
Yeah. I started looking at my keyboard. I'm like, what if they mean?
Yeah, that's so stupid. But
the first thing that came to my mind was 8 horse, and that's not right.
Well, we have Docs.
Creed. Why is it called that?
I don't actually know why it's called that.
Oh my god.
Maybe just because it has, like, 8 lines, if you think about it, in making 4, like, parallel, 4 crosses.
It's got 4 lines, but it has...
It's weird. I don't actually know why it's called an octothorpe. I didn't actually look that one up.
Why
it has 12 total lines if you separate them all.
Most scholars believe the word was invented by workers at the Bell Telephone Laboratories in 1968 who needed a word for the symbol on the telephone keypad. Don McPherson is said to have created the word by combining octo and the last name of Jim Thorpe. It means nothing.
Why they choose octo?
Nothing.
Is it on the 8?
On a phone?
No, 8 the asterisk.
Yeah,
it literally means nothing. That's great. What an awesome.
Fantastic. Anyways,
awesome.
now
we're 101. That's fucked up.
Our leader, Docs, is the one with the action.
Okay, let's do League of Legends 101, I guess.
Leagues of Legends for 101. Mako!
What is a dango?
That'd be a dango!
That's like the only thing I know about League of Legends
I was
besides
sitting there waiting for you to read a question, and I didn't react to the fact that it was an image.
Come on, I gotta have this one.
League of Legends is an image category.
Oh, great! Of course it is.
Remember, the answer is just what is this, basically.
Yeah, you're given the answer. You need to ask the question typically, but I'm not really expecting
what is, because they are bastardizing this holy game.
The answer to what is a dango is a picture of a dango. It makes sense.
I knew what the answer was. I just I was waiting for a question. I was slow because I wasn't expecting a picture.
Anyway, Mako, tied for the lead, is in action.
What are frogs?
Bugs for 360.
Wait, hold on. How is Mako tied for the lead?
Because you both answered a 101 question correctly.
He lost 413 points.
You and Docs are tied for the lead. Docs and Mako tied for the lead.
I'm in second.
I already forgot I got Octothorpe.
You said Bugs for what?
360, please.
Bugs, but like the video game kind, for 360. It's the Kreedly Trouble!
Okay.
How much would you like to bet on this? You could bet up to is it just how many points you have?
Yeah, you could bet as many points as
everyone
you
or
have.
just Mako?
Just Mako.
It's just Mako.
I have 101. I'm gonna bet 99.
You'll get less points than this category is actually worth.
No. I'll bet 100.
Okay, Mako is betting 100. What was that?
I was wondering if you could bet what the point. Yeah, no, that I forget.
It's like a really shitty time to have the Kreedly Trouble because
yeah.
Well, it's better than having negative money.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second. So
I forget how Daily Double works. So
how Daily Double works is the one person gets the chance to more or less double their money and bet however much they want. If they're in the negative, they can bet up to a certain amount, if I recall. But I think it's like 1,000, honestly. But
wait, does that mean I can bet more than I have?
You might be able to.
I'm betting.
Docs, figure out how much that is for me.
What?
How much is a person able to bet on the Daily Double below like the minimum? Because I know people in negative can bet a positive amount.
You have to do at minimum $5. I don't.
Yeah, what's the maximum?
Up to the.
For a person negative.
You can do it up to the points of the square.
Okay. So I can bet 360.
You can bet 360 if you would like to.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bet 350. If I bet 359, yeah, I'm at 359. I don't know.
Okay, Mako bets 359. So you will be asked a question. You will be given a certain amount of time to come up with an answer for that one.
Am I the?
You are the only person who is getting this question.
Is this where the thinking music comes in?
This is where the thinking music comes in. So, your question is, this bug was studied by the CDC after it virulently devastated its entire game.
I actually know this one.
I hate you, Creed. I hate you, Mako.
I know what game it is. I don't remember what it's called. Does that be the specific bug?
You can, whatever its name is, more or less. I'll judge you based on how good your answer is.
Fuck. Alright.
You don't need a buzz, it's whenever the song ends, man.
Okay.
What is your answer? For 359 points.
What is the strongest disease in the video game Outbreak?
Ripperino.
That would be incorrect.
God damn it! I'm so mad. This is a daily double. This sucks.
Yeah.
Docs, do you want to give us the name of it?
The corrupted blood plague in WoW.
Yep.
The corrupted blood incident, also known as the World of Warcraft pandemic.
No, that was completely wrong. I was thinking about one game that.
Yeah, it was a raid mechanic that accidentally persisted outside of the raid, and if you're not in the raid, you can't dispel it. So it just propagated like crazy outside of the raid and turned into an actual pandemic.
Well, people had to find an actual bug where you could put it on a pet and then dismiss that pet, but the next time you summon the pet, it would still be under the effect of it.
Yeah, they figured out how to get it out of the arena. And it was really informative to the CDC because it showed people actually trying to help and get rid of it, how it spread across populated locations, and all that kind of stuff.
What is the game I was actually thinking about that's about creating a virus to take over the world?
Pandemic?
Pandemic, maybe.
It's Plague Inc. Yeah, it's Plague Inc.
Oh, Plague Inc.
It used to be called Pandemic when it was a Flash game.
Yes, and then when they turned it into a microtransaction game.
Anyway, that was wrong. So
I played Plague Inc. for... you don't have to microtransactions.
I think there's bonus viruses you can buy.
Nah, whatever. No, Creed's dead.
Rip Creed.
So chat, how are you doing?
Trying to figure out how much money Mako just lost.
Chat, if you all look under your chairs, you will find your very own corrupted blood.
What?
As supplied by Mako.
Is my blood
Sorry about
corrupted?
that. I'm back.
It is now.
But yeah, you get no
I am
money.
a Satanist.
You're worst at this game ever.
All right.
Anyways.
Well, Mako is up again.
It is still your turn, yeah.
Oh, that's how it works? Okay.
Yeah, if nobody else answers the question, it's still your turn.
Penrose is trying to gaslight you into making a fraud category.
That's
Science for 413.
It's not a gaslighting, but okay. Mako says for 413, science.
Reed, you love being gaslit.
Necroplanetology. Mako.
What is the study of how planets die?
I'm gonna give that one to you. Planet destruction.
That is what it is.
I would say that's fair.
This is an etymology question. You
Death
just need to look at the fact that it has the words necro and planet in it, Creed.
I know, but it was the coolest named one I saw, and so I had to choose it.
Listen, death is just an imaginary name humans gave to describe destruction.
That's a fucking Dead Space level if I've ever heard one.
I didn't know that was an actual field of study.
Yeah, same.
I mean, people
Alright.
probably got to figure out what happened with Thea back in the day.
And don't forget the buzzers.
Mako, you are back in the lead.
Oh shit. That's insane.
Well, choose your category.
Bugs for 101.
Bugs for 101. The appearance of this bug causes the value of the 6th item of your inventory to increase by 128. Maybe don't catch this one. V, you should have waited till I was done with the question, but sure, fine, go ahead.
Is this missing now?
Aren't you supposed to unlock them?
Yeah, but that makes me have to press 2 buttons, I guess, but yeah.
What is missing now?
Missing no is the correct answer! Alright, good job, V. You are slowly digging your way out of the depths of debt.
I'm back
Nintendo
to
should make Missing No a real
211.
Pokemon.
I'm negative 211 points now.
I'm not used to having a positive number in this game, and I'm really afraid.
Alright, V, still you.
Let's do Bugs 216.
Bugs for 216. This bug
also
occurs on
my
the 100...
buzzer.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 1 second. This bug occurs on the 117th level of Donkey Kong and the 255th level of Pac-Man, resulting in it being impossible to finish. Docs.
What's the kill screen?
That'd be a kill screen.
How close were those buzzer presses?
Although technically,
Very close.
I think no, it was Tetris that some fucking
Tetris is the
12-year-old
one a kid was able to beat.
fucking ridiculous child throw it
What
in a
is a
volcano.
kill screen?
It's
It's
just when the game becomes like if it moves too fast or whatever to be physically possible to do.
So that's Tetris's. Donkey Kong and Pac-Man's are actually because of an integer overflow, the game starts to corrupt itself and you literally can't play the game anymore because the levels just glitch out to a point where it's unplayable.
V, you are back in the positive with a solid 5.
That's really fascinating since I've got that question.
Oh, wait,
right.
you. My
That's
bad.
really
V,
odd.
I'm
sorry.
still negative
It was just me
211.
was the one explaining it that I got the... Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no. I'm still
almost.
negative 211.
So yeah, you're now at 317. You're in the lead.
Giant bearded face.
Geiger says in Donkey Kong the timer is just too fast to beat.
Yeah, it's impossible to get from where you start to where you end to be able to do it.
I'm gonna do League of Legends for 500. Reset the buzzers, please.
Oh, Leagues of Legends.
I'm keeping my hand nowhere fucking near the spacebar on this one.
All right, Leagues of Legends for 500.
I wish I knew what that was.
I know what it is. I don't remember the exact name of it, and Creed probably wants the specific skin.
Yo,
names
it's
on
sipping
them.
milk out of a stripy straw. That's the life I want to live.
V.
You don't know
Chocolate
what
milk
this is.
specifically.
No, is this a Star Nemesis? Star Nemesis. Oh, it's whatever the fucking cat things are.
The other cat things.
Yeah. Oh god, I can't. Because it's not a Melisma.
When are we gonna see a Dango in Arcane?
Fuck. Yeah, no, I the only thing I can think of is that it's from the I think it's from the Star Nemesis line, but otherwise I can't.
Well, I kind of need the creature name, so you're getting
Yeah.
it. You're losing on that one.
I
It's
think
a
these things are just. Oh, have you already
Ketros?
answered?
Is it Star Nemesis Ketro?
You know what? I'm gonna since V gave me the. I'm gonna try.
Okay, Docs.
I think these are whiskers. So is this Star Nemesis Whisker?
This would be... Ultra Threat Whisker.
It's so stupid.
Apparently, he's an ultra threat.
I mean,
Yeah,
look
it's
at
from the superhero set.
Yeah.
PFT.
Okay, so that puts...
How they do the mouths are very similar between that and Star Nemesis, but Star Nemesis. The reason I was apprehensive about Star Nemesis is it didn't have the like rainbow colors. Like those are like usually like black and white with rainbow accents.
Yeah. You were close, though. The Star Nemesis Whisker does look really cute, though, if you look it up.
Yeah.
Let me just...
But that means Dox is still in control of the board, though.
Yep.
What was that?
What was
Games
that?
Jog.
That was a donation. I couldn't see it because I accidentally put the buzzer in front of the...
You can go to
Why doesn't-
Streamlabs dashboard if you want to see.
Don't like every other like video of streams I've seen when people do one of those text to voice chats, they also show up in the normal chat.
It depends on...
It depends on if they're donating through Streamlabs or through YouTube itself or Twitch.
That's the thing.
And you should donate through Streamlabs because those other things steal way more money from you.
Very true.
Okay, so, thank you for the donation, person I cannot check at this time. But the thing is, the buzzer should no longer be in front of that. That was my bad. Anyways, Dox.
Yeah, you should reset the buzzer,
I should do that.
and then I'm just gonna do Leagues of Legend for 360 because it's just gonna be little legends.
Leagues of Legends for 360. V.
Why is this the 300 category? What the fuck is your rating scale for difficulty, Creed?
That's what I thought was difficult.
Why would this be difficult?
This is not. I'm sorry, Creed. A default skin for a chibi champ is not difficult.
Okay, V, what's the name of this character?
Wouldn't this be Chibi Jinx?
That'd be Chibi Jinx.
Avery, I had faith in you that this was a trick question. That's why I didn't press the
300.
button. That's why I didn't press the buzzer. I thought that was a trick question.
Fucking Christ.
Okay.
Well, now I want to see what 216 is.
Okay, so 360 would be
I might actually get that.
355, I believe.
Well, I was at negative 211, then I lost 500, so it'd be at negative 511. So yeah.
I could just quickly do it on a calculator. So
351. 351. It's negative 351.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna make a play for as soon as you're done with this, I will tell what I'm making a play with.
Alright.
I'm gonna take Jojo for 360 and see if I could get to positive points.
Well, apparently 360 is the easiest category, so you should have a good chance.
Also buzzers.
Buzzers.
Right. I should have like a little thing that just says,
Oh,
remember the buzzer. Anyways, is that a JoJo reference for 360? It's close enough!
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
This is a new mini game because this is Kreedpardy, not Jeopardy, and I can add more mini games.
Okay.
So, how this works is, like a daily double, all three of you will be given the opportunity to answer this question by submitting something in the DMs, and I will give you an amount of points up to the maximum of the category based on how close you are to what the actual answer is.
Not like a daily double at all.
Not
In
like a
any
daily
way,
double
shape,
at all, but like you all get a chance to get a little bit of money.
Great.
Okay.
Unless you
Wagering
get
anything?
completely... No, it's based on how much the category is.
Okay.
You can only gain money from this category. That's why it's good.
Okay. So what is the question?
The question is...
And we're supposed to DM you?
Yes, just DM me the answer, because it's more like a Final Jeopardy than anything, where everybody gets to submit something.
Oh, also, chat, Avery referenced Overwatch at me in chat DM earlier, so cancel them, please.
Oh yeah, we have to cancel Avery.
Also, you guys had to listen to the other new song I made.
I agree, Penrose. That is a terrible N for this font. Whoever made that should be fired.
Me! I did, because I had to do this all manually.
Why
Wait,
didn't you?
then why don't you just download the Jeopardy font?
Why would I do that?
Avery, please.
I did this all manually. Anyways,
Why are you like this?
I really feel like the
Aw.
G is worse than the N.
Yeah,
No,
the G looks like an E
It
almost.
looks like a lowercase e.
it's all
No.
caps lock.
Okay, but
Anyways, the
a
question-
capital G has space between the hook of the top.
No, the G is fine. It's consistent with the rest. Like they all have the big tops.
Yeah, that N and that H are way too similar.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
There are no slants in any of the letters. Anyways, the
I
question.
think my favorite part of Creed's Jeopardy game is criticizing them for 2 hours.
I do agree with that.
You know what? Yeah, they don't have any dialogue.
The
Okay.
different parts where either a King Crimson song or the band itself is referenced. Hope you don't skip any.
Okay, wait.
Go
Pause.
on.
When you
What?
mean different parts, do you mean parts of JoJo or how King Crimson is referenced within a part?
The different parts of the different acts of JoJo. So part 1, part 2, part 3, etc.
Enough.
So, y'all ready now?
That one said Krenuff.
Yes, thank you for the donation here for $5. Anyways. It's like, you don't need to give me what the reference is, just the parts where it is referenced. The more you get right, the more points you get. Though if you give me a wrong answer, I'm negating that. Because you can't just say all of them. That'd be cheating.
I have entered my ant square.
Me too.
Well, it waits until the music's done.
I mean, unless V finishes hers.
Well, the music's done now.
I submitted mine.
Okay. Now, let's take a look at all of these answers. So, the first answer we got is from Mako. And Mako says, what is... Wait, should I show the answers? Should I show the correct answer first, or show what you guys said? Tell what you guys said first.
Just read what we
Tell
said.
us
and
what we
show all the
said, yeah.
answers.
Okay. Mako says, what is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Vento Oreo?
Isn't it a rare aura? I don't know.
Like the cookie.
It's Vento Aura, actually.
That was the only one Mako listed.
Not a lot of people know that.
Just try to be as accurate as possible to the name of it. That way, if other people only say that, I'll be more right.
Doc says parts 5, 8, and 9. And V says parts 5, 8, and 9. Now, the correct answer is these 5.
Jesus.
In part 1, Bruford in Phantom Blood is the former drummer of King Crimson. 2, the Battle Tendency music track Elephant Talk references the King Crimson song of the same name. 3, the boss's stand King Crimson in Vento Oreo.
Hold on. I don't think an OST soundtrack name should count for this because it's not fucking Araki writing those.
I also would agree with that.
And it would also fucking discount anyone who participated in it only by reading, which would be like the more correct way of only doing something with JoJo.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing none of you guessed that one then.
Yeah.
Uh,
Didn't matter, but yeah.
The, number 4, an album similar to Discipline by King Crimson can be seen in JoJolion. Is that part 8?
That's part
Yes.
Okay. And the stand, the Matakudasai in JoJo Lands references the King Crimson song Matakudasai. And
Mate.
that's-
It's because it's Japanese.
Yeah. Is that part 9?
That is part 9.
So we
that's
have-
the current
yeah.
part that's being written right now.
So yeah. So both of you said 589, 589, and Mako only said 5. So, time to dish out them points.
I did not know that Bruford was technically a King Crimson reference.
Yerp. So,
He's also called Blueford in the anime. So, I
360.
mean, we're going off anime for the second one. Blueford doesn't exist for the first one.
So that would be 360, and we're discounting that second question because you guys made a good argument. And then that means you two get 270 points. So that puts you at negative 81, and that puts you...
Negative D's nuts.
That puts you at... Let's see, that's 17.
I'm still winning just from not answering anything.
Honestly, it's a genuine strategy.
Mako got points for that, so.
I did?
Thank you
Yeah.
for the donation,
Purple
Geico.
Haze feedback and JoJo references when.
I'm not... no Purple Haze feedback references.
Also, it feels a little rude to put in references to parts after things Mako has seen.
I am aware
Yeah, I mean,
of
Docs
this.
hasn't even read.
Yeah, but I keep up with shitpost Crusaders because I don't give a shit about being spoiled. So I see
okay,
jokes
fair.
about these things.
The Mate Kudasai is a cool.
I did
stand.
not win last time, Lunicon.
Look, I was trying to choose something that... I was trying to do categories that everybody might know or might be able to guess. So I think if Mako wanted to like shoot for the fences and guess on a couple ones, they could have gotten more points because
I'm not a guesser.
there were more parts that did have a reference than ones that didn't. So, you know,
Yeah.
and so Mako, you got a nice little 90 points. Anyway, that was that category.
I thought you were going to be clever and talk about how the entirety of Part 5, when you break it down, can be referenced throughout the entirety of Court of the Crimson King.
No, that wouldn't be as much a direct reference as the other ones. That's more just like, you know, a parallel.
I think it should have been every time you could reference King Crimson in just Part 5, because there's a lot.
Yeah, that would
exactly.
have been a bit insane. I wouldn't expect that of either of you. Anyways, V, you're still in control.
Give me JoJo for 216.
JoJo for 216. Joseph Joestar correctly names Weird Al Yankovic to be the artist of this song when quizzed by Jotaro post-possession.
What?
Docs.
It's Eat It. What is Eat It by Weird Al, a parody of the song Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Eat It.
Yes.
The parody of Michael
When
Jackson's
does this
Beat
shit
It.
happen in JoJo?
It's at the very end of Part 3, because Joseph gets knocked out by Dio, and Jotaro has to revive him by injecting some of Dio's blood into his veins.
Yeah, I remember that, but...
Yeah, and then
And
so
Joseph decides to prank him.
Joseph decides to prank him, and then Jotaro's like, okay, I need to make sure you're actually my young grandfather, and he asks him a pop culture question, because obviously Dio would never engage with pop culture. Obviously.
Was Weird Al
Jaden
not
donated
after-
$5.
Miko, I believe in you. Both genuinely
we're-
and because my legs will get broken by the Octopus Cartel if you lose.
Weird Al has been active since the 80s.
Okay, Jaden,
Yeah.
I'll use this money to win on my political campaign.
Getting a lot of
Which is this
donations.
game.
That's very always appreciated. You sponsors are the reason they keep this show going.
I feel
think
like
you should
Weird
have to-
Al is way after Joseph's time.
No.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, no.
so-
Part 8 takes place during 1989.
Oh, Part 8. Okay, I
Oh
thought.
no, Part 3. Part 3 takes place during 1980.
Yeah, but
6.
Joseph was
6,
born
yeah.
in like the fucking 10s or something.
He's
Wasn't he?
hip. He's with it.
Yeah,
Limp Wicket.
He hates the Japanese.
it's true.
I
He
think we
does.
should be doing. I think we should be doing a donation split since you have guests on stream.
No,
I think 25% should go to everyone.
I think
Yeah.
25% should go to the winner, maybe, but no.
This is Avery's CPU fund.
Yeah, this is what's keeping my computer from bursting into flames next to me. Every dollar is another, like, cup of water I get to pour on top of the burning flames.
Yeah.
Anyways, Docs, you're in control and in the lead now.
I'm just gonna go back to the league. Buzzer.
The buzzers are cleared for league questions since they're instant.
Leagues of Legends 216.
Okay, League of Legends for 216.
No, it's Leagues of Legends.
Yeah, for once you get the thing right and I don't.
I'm not the one hosting.
Docs.
Shork.
Shork.
Damn, even I could have guessed that.
Mako, I want you to know, for the Leagues of Legends category, the reason why I made it the way it was is because I tried making things that you might have a chance of just being able to guess.
Yeah, but it's not worth the risk of losing.
I know,
money.
but like, I feel like if you guessed shark, I might have just given it to you. Anyways, a good one, Docs.
Okay, let's reset and just
Yeah.
finish this
I
category.
mean, shark is just shork, but with an American accent, so...
Okay, and then that's a 216 on top of your current score, which puts you at 522. Jeez.
Le Bazar.
Avery, if I had a chance, I would have picked one of the Nikki questions by now.
Okay, Leagues of Legends for 413. Docs.
Oh fuck! I know it's obviously a squink, but I'm trying to remember the name of the fucking dessert line. I have 30 seconds, right?
Yep, it's counting down.
Okay, what is it? It's not. Is it? Okay, I think it's Sugar Rush Squink. If it's not that, it's something else.
That is not Sugar Rush Squink.
I know what there were two things. Sugar Rush is the actual champion skin line, but they named this different for no fucking reason.
I'll figure out the score right after. But V, you're the second one to buzz.
Is this? I don't.
Oh no,
Okay.
I was thrown off by the sauce.
Is it takoyaki squink?
God damn it!
This would be
This is bullshit.
Takoyaki Squink.
Why would you even think to say that?
Because it looks like takoyaki. I've been playing Persona non-stop for the past, 3 weeks. I have been inundated with takoyaki.
Okay, so that brings Docs' score down to...
Don't talk about Takoyaki, Avery. You'll get sad.
109.
I mean, they're the one that put it in.
I didn't say they're smart about it. I do imagine eating seafood, Jade, and I imagine it constantly.
I'm still looking for a seafood I like.
I'll be honest, I legitimately didn't know if that was going to be the right answer or not, because I was like, it looks like takoyaki, but I don't think they would just call it that.
I was gonna say, what is waffle octopus?
I was wondering if it was going to be like some sort of Lunar New Year skin.
Well, that would be weird because takoyaki's Japanese and Lunar.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was worried.
Should have said that.
And in just one round, the entire ranking switches around, with V now in first and Docs down to last.
Oh no.
V, you're in control of the board.
Buzzer. And then I'm going to finish off JoJo references.
Is that a JoJo reference for 500? The first movie reference in all of JoJo is to this David Cronenberg movie. Mako.
What is The Fly?
Incorrect.
That shit just came to me from the ether, man. I don't even know what that guess was.
His most famous movie, to be fair.
Oh. Fuck.
That's my point, so I'm not going to answer, but I have a feeling I know what you're going for here.
I don't want to risk 500 points.
Yeah.
This is 500.
Okay,
Shit.
Before you do it, this isn't for any points. It's not Videodrome, is it?
It is not Videodrome.
Okay, thank God. I would have lost 500 points.
It would be Dead Zone, referenced on a bottle of all things.
Wow.
Why would he even do that?
Yeah,
For what fucking reason?
for this one thing, you could see this bottle that he's drinking that says Cronenberg Dead Zone for
Hey,
whatever
Plague
reason.
Doctor.
500. I would not have done that.
Yeah, no, because I was about to say, how are you not going to have Purple Haze feedback in it if you're going to be pulling from the other light novels? Because the light novels, like half of the stands are film references. So I thought that's what you were asking about at first. So I'm glad that it's just an obscure one-page panel from fucking
Yeah.
part 1 that no one would have noticed.
It's such a tiny detail. That's why it was the toughest question for the category. Also, Mako, now at a fucking Stack Overflow. Anyways, I believe that still makes it V's call because Mako didn't get it right.
I'm gonna go Science 101.
Avery, we can't keep having to remind you literally every round.
I am in control. Anyways, Science 101. Worst class in high school, am I right? Etymology. Mako.
Mako buzzed before you were finished saying that.
Okay, but if I didn't, you would have gotten it.
Yes, because I waited until the right time to press the button.
Well, it's Avery's fault for not locking it. Do I get it, Avery?
V, what do you think? Should Mako be able to answer it first, or should Docs?
I was like a frame before Docs. Like,
It's just a 101 question. Mako.
Okay, Mako,
Yeah,
go
that
ahead.
was
What
my-
is
that was my
etymology?
Lock the fucking buzzer, you
Yeah.
What is
fucker.
What is the study of bugs?
Dude,
That would be incorrect,
Wait.
Mako.
That fucks me up every time. I always
Docs, would you like to answer the question?
It's the study of the origin of words.
Oh
What
my
is
god!
word
I didn't even know
origins?
that. I didn't even know that.
Mako, you were
Why
thinking of entomology.
Oh, that's so funny.
did you do that because you knew I was gonna do that?
No, I did not do
Oh
that
my
because I thought you were gonna do that.
I actually feel really bad.
But you know how much I like entomology.
I'm
you
aware.
know
Why
how
did I
much
make
I-
a category called bugs?
Actually glad that Docs is in control of the board now because I don't have to risk going back into the negatives. As long as I can end this game in the positives, I will be happy even if I lose.
All right, Docs, you're in control.
Okay, I'll fucking reset the buzzer, please.
Yep, sure thing.
Avery, just as soon as you hand out the points, just reset
And
the buzzer.
I'll do you a favor and do 101 on whatever that category on the right is.
101 in the Nikki
I
category.
just like the Creed narcissism category for 101.
In the game Majora's Mask, the self-imposed time loop lasts at most this long. Mucka.
How many days is 3 days?
No, V won last time, guys. Chat,
Mika,
I don't know how
my
you've selected
bones,
all the
my
people
leg
except
wounds,
who actually
Mika.
won.
Thank you for the $1 donation, Jaden. Mac, you said 3 days?
Yeah.
3 days. Let me give you your points. You are back up to negative 255.
Okay.
I got way too inside my own head on that question because I was like, wait, is 3 days right?
So it was a 101 category.
Yeah, that's why I was immediately like, oh yeah, no, it would be 3 days because it's a 101.
All right, give me character names for 360, please.
Character names for 360. Solidus.
Nope.
I hate this because that looks really familiar and I can't think of why.
I don't lose
I-
money for this if I don't pick, right?
No.
wanna answer with an incorrect meme answer, but I don't want to lose points.
Well, no. Are they trying? How much was this for?
This was 360.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
All right, Docs.
Solidus Snake from the Metal Gear series?
No, it's not Solidus Snake of the Metal Gear series.
Okay, I
Thank
didn't
God.
think it was, but I was just gonna. It's only 360 points.
That would be the slash or oblique.
Why is it called that?
So
I
it's called
bel-
a slash, an oblique, and a solidus?
Yes. I believe it comes from Roman. Has something to do with money, I believe.
I'm looking it up right now. Apparently, it has something to do with a Roman coin.
Exactly.
I think this category would be more fun if it was toss-up between actual character names or key symbols.
It could be. We've only done 2 of them.
I mean,
Yes,
if it was
but
going to be, it would have been that one.
But thank you so much, Docs. I wanted to answer with Solidus Snake.
Okay, that puts you at negative 251. 4 points away from Mako.
My best friend just told me you make me worry for my safety. Am I a good friend? What are you doing? I can't tell if that's a joke or not.
Buzzer.
I know, I was clearing it.
Okay.
Anyways, still in control.
Wait, me?
Oh yeah, I guess I know. No, wait, who is?
Mako.
Me.
Mako is.
Okay. Give me character names 216.
Character names for 216. Prime.
I should know this.
Docs.
1?
Incorrect.
God damn it. This category's stupid.
Mako.
What is subscript 1? The little, like a little one, but it's down.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
V.
It's like the little quotation mark that you
Damn
put
it.
after, not like a full quotation mark, but like a half quote mark that you put after like letters or variables.
I think that's right.
You described it correctly, but you did not give its name. So I'm not sure whether or not I should give that to you. What do you guys think? Should I give that one to V?
I mean, I literally don't know what it's called. I just know I remember it's one of the few things I remember out of math class.
Well, it's called an apostrophe.
I'm going to be real though. A prime and an apostrophe are not the same thing. They're similar looking, but a prime is not a name for the apostrophe symbol. They are different symbols.
It is a little tick mark. If drawn in ink, they look the same.
They are different symbols.
In that case, V would be right, because they
Yeah,
just said the shape.
Like, I think the fact that V knew what it was used for, she should get those points. Because,
Okay.
like, that apostrophe is not a prime.
Okay.
So you could instead have her make it be wrong. That way, I would not be losing as hard.
Okay, and then you guys lose 216.
I'm somehow 4 points behind Docs.
And
I'm glad Real Jeopardy has editors.
yeah, I have to do everything manually.
I don't know. You could ask people to check you could do a test run of the quiz.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's going good. They just don't have like a guy to yell at and be like,
That's
hey,
what you
go to
people
the
are here
next
for.
slide.
Anyways, V, you're now in control.
I more meant the contents of the questions and stuff.
You are heavily in the lead.
Give me Nikki's
No,
category for 216.
Nikki's category for 216. In the movie Groundhog's Day, the protagonist is stuck in a 24-hour loop on this date.
Oh, I know this.
Does it have to?
I don't need the year.
I assume you need the calendar date.
Docs.
Groundhog Day is like February 2nd, right?
Groundhog's Day is February 2nd.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
February 2nd, Groundhog's Day.
That would be correct.
Okay.
Would you have accepted the answer Groundhog Day?
I would not accept the name of the...
It's a good thing I didn't buzz.
Okay.
I was going to say it, but I thought it might have been a trick question of February 1st because he was getting ready to report on Groundhog's Day.
I tear out Punxsutawney Phil's heart and eat it for its power.
Okay. Docs, you're up.
Okay, let's do character name. Well, no, let's do buzzers.
That would be a useful thing.
Then let's do character names for 500.
Character names for 500.
Why am I based, Lunicon?
Obelus.
I'm not, just...
Oh.
A lot of these are really hard.
Oh, that's what that is? Okay.
You guys not even gonna try?
That's true, Lunicon. There are significant consequences for trying. Of course we're not going to
Yeah,
try.
I am in debt.
I have no idea. I've never
Also,
even
I already
heard
looked
this.
it up, so...
I'm gonna give you $255 at the end of this, Avery. I can't afford to keep guessing.
That would be the division sign.
Huh.
It can also remember those, like, crosses you see sometimes used
The
for,
daggers
like,
and
footnotes.
such.
Yeah.
Huh. That's neat.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
not have guessed that. I would have guessed it was the pipe symbol, the straight line.
Okay. I guess we can just do character names for 413.
Character names for 413. Dinkus.
Oh man, I feel like I knew this at one point.
Because you did.
Fuck.
Why is it called that?
I think I know what it is, but I can't.
You're
I don't
heavily
wanna
in the lead.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk my lead on something that I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even like 50% sure on. Like I think I know it, but it's not a strong enough hunch. I would have.
I have the brain cells of remembering knowing it, but I don't have the brain cells of what it actually is.
Yeah, the reason you know it is because I went into a great detail talking about it to you one day.
My assumption would be it's the plus sign.
It must have been like everything you ever tell me, or it's like I recognize the topic you're talking about, but the rest is in one ear out the other.
The dinkus is another word for the asterism.
Oh.
Wait,
Well,
what
no,
the
an
hell's
asterism. No.
asterism?
An asterism is a pyramidal series of asterisks. A dinkus is asterisk used as a page break in a page.
Well,
A
yeah,
dinkus
but
can be an asterism, but it is not necessarily an
I
asterism.
would accept basically any way of describing what this one is.
I
Because
did
it's
these
hard
in my
to...
book.
Okay, actually, the problem is you put a bunch of these where the name you've put is the name they have.
A
And
dinkus
there's
is
not
an
another
asterism.
name. Right, but you wouldn't say an asterism for that because that's not an asterism.
They
It's a
would have
dinkus.
also accepted, like, an asterisk that you use to block pages.
This is an all squares are rectangles, but not all
Yeah,
rectangles
I
are
would-
squares situation.
You could have just said a page break or something like that. I might have just given it to you because you understood what it's being used for.
Yes, but I'm just saying a dinkus is not necessarily an asterism.
Fair enough.
It's made of asterisks?
Quiz is giving me asterism.
I don't. Yeah, no, you're right, Alex. I think
Oh.
technically, there's a lot of semantic bullshit that can happen in Kreed.
That's because they named the whole category based on naming what a symbol is.
I thought it
Alright,
was
well-
fun to have a category called character names. Give me a break.
Docs is still in the lead.
Am I in the lead? I thought I was just
Oh,
in
no,
the control of
You're
questions.
You're still in control.
Okay, let's do bugs for 413.
Bugs for 413.
But like the video game kind.
While it wasn't a bug when Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in Pursuit of the Pulsating Pictorials released, nowadays, this will keep you waiting at the penthouse elevator forever. Docs.
I want to say that Leisure Suit Larry had some sort of copy protection where you had to like call a number or something, and that's not possible now.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
What?
The only Leisure Suit game I know is Lounge Lizards. So I don't know anything about
Why do you know
Passionate
any of
Patty.
them?
Because they're dumb point and click adventures.
Yeah, they're a video game. The answer I was looking for was CPU speed. Because the elevator in that game the amount of time it took was based on your CPU speed, like because it had to be running the memory. Due to how fast modern computers are, it has made the time basically unreachable. The computers are running so fast nowadays that the elevator just never shows up because the value of its weight is so long because of the clock speed. Yeah, happens in a lot of old games. A lot of point-and-click adventure games that use this have become impossible. I know there was this one, you can't remember what it was, that
So it's like it expects to come after like 60 frames basically, but because you can do like 1,000,000 frames per second relative to what it used to be, it takes forever basically.
Yeah, it's just a like mess up in the code. Like there was another example, I couldn't seem to find it, but there is like a point and click where there's a bomb, and you have like an amount of time until the bomb goes off to be able to, solve the puzzle, do the game. The issue is that because it was based on clock speed, because computers are so fast nowadays, the bomb explodes immediately.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting trivia to all of these, but these are all really hard.
That was a 413 question. Now I'm worried about what the fucking 500 is gonna be.
But even the middle and some of the early questions too.
All right, V.
Now just do 500 for bugs.
Oh yeah, I need to deduct your points real quick.
And it's Dox's.
Yeah,
punished for trying to have fun.
6.
That was a good guess, though. I
a solid guess.
I would have guessed something on a physical
the buzzer.
release.
The buzzer.
Right.
I'm going to put a shock collar on you that forces you to do the buzzer.
All right, you said bugs for 500, but like
Yes.
the video game kind.
Yes.
When DMA Design accidentally made their game's police AI hyper-aggressive, they were inspired and made this game instead. Mako.
What is Grand Theft Auto?
What is Grand Theft Auto?
Why is that a 500 question, Avery?
Because realizing who DMA Design was.
But you don't need to realize. You just said hyper-aggressive police AI. Anyone's going to be like, Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I thought people might not know.
It's not Rockstar, which is why it would give you pause. But I was just like, okay. I was like, if I don't buzz here, I'm gonna lose no matter what. So I might as well take this.
Yeah, I agree, Lunacon. I think they just assigned difficulty at random.
I did not. I generally made them in the right order. I just guessed that.
I just think you need to look at a question and be like, can you logic to the end of this without knowing anything? And then if the answer is yes, it needs to be 300 or lower.
When I'm setting them, I switch up the categories and whatnot. The ones I want to try to put them in the right order, but I guess some of them I just thought were easier in my head.
But Avery, think about just like how many people know about the Grand Theft Auto thing versus fucking Leisure Suit Larry's.
Yeah. That's. I thought you could intuit like CPU speed.
Like that would have been a good 500.
Anyways, my apologies for any crudity. Mako, back in the positive. You're up.
Nikki for 413.
Buzzer, you
fucking, I swear to God, I will strangle you like Homer strangles a Bart.
You're so mean to me. You said Nikki for 413?
Yeah.
Usually only the protagonist remembers the events of a death loop, but in Undertale, this many unique characters do. Docs!
I want to say... I don't think... I want to say 3.
I think that's incorrect. Mako.
What is 4?
I think that's incorrect.
Fuck.
I think I remember what the number is, but
before you show the answer, I want to list out who I'm thinking of. After we give V a chance to maybe lose 500 points.
I'm trying to math it out in my head if I can think of it, because I'm only coming up with a similar number.
Okay, but no, I think if you count some things in a dumb way, fuck.
2, 1.
Yeah, I was going to say 2.
I think it was. My thoughts were. I thought it was Gaster, Sans, Kara, and then I was thinking about it, and Creed probably counts the player and Frisk.
Mega, who are you thinking of?
Frisk. Flowey.
Yeah, Flowey remembers it.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Flowey does not know something's going on until after you dodge his shit before he's like trying to trick you. He needs to see something's wrong to see that something has been happening. He doesn't remember that you've been through there before.
Well,
But no, he calls you out when you start up a new game about how.
I thought it was 3 or 4, so when Docs got 3 wrong, I was like, maybe it's 4. And if it's not 4, it's probably 5.
Yeah, but yeah, Docs, with Flowey,
But no, he doesn't know, and no, he responds to you doing something that shows that you are going through a loop. He doesn't know himself. Like, he does not, like, until you, like, actually dodge his shit, he does not say, you know what's going on here, don't you?
Yeah, but like, when you first start the game, before he does that, he straight up asks, like, don't you have anything better to do?
Okay. The correct answer was 5. Frisk, Kara, Flowey, Azriel, and you.
Wait, not Sans?
Sans does not know what happens in a time loop. They can only guess based on what you look like. As they say, you have the expression of someone who's
no. We don't know anything about what Frisk knows.
Frisk quite explicitly during the Toriel fight has you stating that you would consider saying that you saw her die, but choose against it if you had reset before that fight.
Yeah. Frisk,
you always refers to the player.
You refers to the character. Furthermore,
also, Azriel and Flowey are the same person.
Azriel explicitly requests you to consider them different people.
That was my thing.
Fucking stupid.
That was my thing.
Dumb shit question.
That's why I didn't answer.
And furthermore, Flowey does remember these things because if you kill Toriel, go back and stop it, Flowey reacts to that. As well, if you meet Flowey at the start, then quit out your game before saving and start again, they will interrupt their introduction saying, but I don't know why I would be saying this, I've already told you.
Hang on, Avery. How the fuck is Flowey and Azriel, how are they different characters?
One has the ability to feel emotions and also specifically requests that you consider them to be different people.
Don't they explicitly share the same soul?
No, one doesn't have a soul at all.
Is it quitting out while he's talking and then coming back to the same file?
If you quit out before saving at any point at the start of the game, and start up the game again, they will they will interrupt themselves to ask to say that they've already said this to you.
I think 4 is correct based on what you've written here. Azriel and saying Azriel and Flowey are different characters is dumb.
Sylvia Raccoon
asked why I didn't answer.
Like there's like so many fucking things here that is just dumb.
Wait, Sylvia Raccoon asks, isn't Undertale that game with the eyeball boss that is practically Minecraft but 2D? Yeah, it's also the one that has like the like physics with all the sand falling down and like the wand crafting and stuff.
Yeah, it's the one with Gygas at the end. Such a good game. Anyways, in that case, well,
it's the one game that has Megalomania in it.
If we want to consider the answer to be 4, because Fly and Azrael is saying, that would give Mako the points, if anything, because you guessed 3. So
I think we should just throw out the question.
I don't know.
It's still a valid question.
I can accept.
It's a valid question, except I feel like there's like too much interpretation here.
It's the Flowey thing is like, yeah, Avery, you choose a lot of questions where like it's so arguable and it makes it really confusing. It's like, well, are they the same? Like,
Kreedpardy 3 needs to have super fight rules
just
where
need to be fact-based questions.
Yeah, it's a fact-based question.
It's not though, because it doesn't matter if Azriel asks you, "Hey, don't you consider us different people?" They are the same character. One becomes the other.
Very well. We will consider the answer to be 4.
Are they ever in the same place at the same time?
No.
Then I think they're the same character.
Are Spider-Man and Peter Parker different people?
Talking to Azriel. Yo, what'd you say, Avery?
I said Spider-Man and Peter Parker are different people. But what were you saying, V?
I was just making a joke about talking to Asriel. And is this evil talking flower in the room with us right now?
But if we want to
I
consider
really feel like we should void this question.
Well, if everybody agrees the question should be void, I guess we can ignore this question.
Wait, can I get money for being right though?
I'll give you half points.
Okay.
But I won't subtract anything from anyone.
And I was only right by accident because I was thinking Sans instead of whatever one of those characters was. Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking of Frisk and the player.
So that'd be 206.5, I believe.
Although when it says you consider telling Toriel that you saw her die, couldn't that
That's
also
what I
just be
said.
talking
Avery
about
doesn't agree.
I don't know.
No, because car narrating is referring to Frisk's actions because you are choosing what they're doing. This is more or less given during the True Lab sequence near the end. During the Snowy interaction with the amalgamate Snowy, you can choose a command to do. The narrator, presumably Kara, says that you do this thing, and then Frisk, the actual being, doesn't do it, implying that they are all three different things, despite the fact that the narrator is saying you.
Yeah, this is confusing. I'll just take my half points.
Because if you win that argument, Mako, that you and Frisk are the same character, that nulls you getting half points and gives it to Dox getting half points.
I think for future Kreedpardies, it's just like some of the questions need to be like a little easier and less room for interpretation.
I will have you know, I was up till like 6 a.m. just trying to get a 5th question for this category. And that's what I came up with. Sorry.
Well, you better be. And buzzers.
It's a good question. It's just Undertale is so confusing.
Yeah, that's fair.
From a narrative perspective.
Fortunately, it's the only Undertale question. So, Mako, since you technically got it right, you were in control.
Okay,
what was
science.
216 in this category?
216 was Groundhog's Day.
Okay, give me 500 sciences right now.
500 sciences.
I'm confident for unearned reasons.
Eulogy.
I actually feel like I almost know this.
I want to make a guess, but I'm not confident.
I don't know what it is.
Thank you for the donation, Jaden.
We interrupt this game of Kreedpardy to give you an Undertale philosophy debate.
Yeah. It's normal.
Story of Bloodborne's really not that. It's really straightforward. It just doesn't tell you a whole lot. Like, it doesn't tell it to you straightforward, but it's not a confusing game once you know what's going on. And yeah, I'm not gonna fucking guess on this. I would say like the study of tea or something.
Eulogy would be...
No idea.
Eggs.
Oh yeah, because the oocytes?
Yeah. I just like it that it's eulogy.
I don't know what an oocyte is.
That's the wrong category. It's the wrong category.
I think I read it.
You only just needed to say it once.
You were still doing it.
It takes a moment to move my mouse. Okay.
Science for 216.
Science for 216. Astrology.
Yeah, okay.
V.
Study of stars in the cosmos.
Incorrect. Dox.
Study of horoscopes and star signs and stuff.
Oh, fuck
because
me.
They had to call astronomy because astrology already took the logic.
Yeah, fuck
I
me.
would have done the same thing as V because I'm stupid and I wouldn't have thought about it.
Because I'm not gonna be a dick with this one, I'm gonna give that one to you. But what the actual answer was, it's a trick question, that's not a science.
Wow, yeah, no, that'd be really, really shitty, and I'd probably just quit.
I might have driven over to Avery's house and broken
It depends whether or not you got this question earlier in this game. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, V, you were thinking of astronomy.
Not a trick question. You just ask the question. It is, what is this thing? You're asking us what is the question that is this is the answer to. You can't have a trick question because it's there in front of you.
I know. I'm just being a goob. Just being a goob. Just playing around.
Still the lead, though, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
After I get 216, I'm not sure. Yes.
I need over 300 points to beat you.
After 216.
Right, was that 216 or 360?
That was
16.
216.
That's why I took the shot on it.
Mako, you only need like 80-ish
Yeah, we're
points.
We're
Thank you for
nearing.
the donation, Jaden.
The real difference between astrology and astronomy is that one's real.
I don't know how to tell you this, but both of those things do exist in real life.
Well, one's
They made
based
us
on
that-
reality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
One isn't a major red flag when someone brings it up at a bar.
Yeah.
They might be a Homestuck fan.
Yeah, what's worse, them being a Homestuck fan or a...
Or that being an astrology nerd.
All right.
I would much rather date a Homestuck nerd than a
Docs?
I
astrology
guess
fan.
we'll
You're
do
in control.
360 science buzzers.
Science for 360
Trumpets.
points. Phrenology.
Fuck me.
It's the study of the shape of the skull, and it's that should be enough. I know what phrenology is, and it's
Bumps on the head. Yes.
Also, you need to, like, lock the buzzers, Avery. Otherwise, it's really unclear when we're allowed to buzz.
When I stop saying the words that are on the screen.
the problem is, I mean, you're dealing with audio lag.
Yeah, I feel like on my screen,
locking the buzzer physically does not allow us to press the button.
Yeah,
until it's
okay.
time to press it.
And I will try to do that.
Because on my screen, Docs said that, like, right before you finished the word. So I
Okay.
didn't really have a chance on my screen.
Docs with the 360 points brings you down. Thank you for the $1 donation, Jaden.
No, it isn't Creed. Big newspaper has been lying to you for years.
Big newspaper. Big. They killed big insects with that. Nearly out of the hole, Docs. Anyways, you're still in control.
Okay, I guess we'll do buzzers and locks.
Avery, what is it gonna, like, what are you struggling with here?
I needed to click on a lot of things between questions.
Okay.
Okay, and then 360 that last quaternary.
360. In the game Outer Wilds, the time loop lasts exactly this long.
No fucking clue.
Mucko.
How long is 22 minutes?
22 minutes.
Okay. Am I?
That puts you squarely
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that puts
in the
you in the
lead.
lead.
Alright, I'm not taking any fucking risk. I'm resting on my laurels. Unless I see something I actually know.
And since it is the last thing of this board,
Buzzer lock, buzzer lock.
We can't just keep telling them, because then their brain's going to use us telling them as the cue to do it every time, and they're never going to learn to do it on their
I mean,
own.
but then if they click a question and it's fucked up, and then we lose that question, it's like, well, it's not. I don't really have a better option.
There's not really anything to...
all right, question 500 of the Nikki category. Arguably, the protagonist of the infinite time loop trope, the progenitor of the infinite time loop trope, the story 12:01 p.m. has a loop lasting this long. Docs.
1 minute.
Incorrect.
Damn.
I'm interested
Fortunately.
in whatever this is. I've never heard of it.
Fortunately, I've lost nothing because the final question you get set to 0 and get $1,000 to barter with.
That's a rule in Jeopardy. I don't think that's a rule in Kreedpardy. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to put you in first.
Emulating it or anything.
V.
Is it 30 minutes?
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Are you guys just guessing numbers?
Yeah.
I mean, Docs has made sense, but, like, it could be any number. You can't just say 30. Like, it could be
Docs,
32. It could
Docs
be...
weirdly was closer in a
5,000?
conceptual way. 59 minutes, because it
Yeah.
starts at 12:01 and ends at 1 p.m.
Weird.
So that
Maybe
would
you can
be
get that.
the end of this category. Let me just adjust your scores real quick.
Malco does take the lead. I didn't think it would happen.
Put you at negative 588 and player 3 at negative 188. So, at the midway point, we have Mako in the lead with 585.5, followed by V with negative 188, and Docs taking at the last in negative 588. Chat, should we... In the second round, should we set those the people in last back to 0, or do we just,
I mean, I'm winning, and I would still say yes.
In that case, we're going to do that right after this commercial break.
Better not be a fucking commercial break.
Conco chunks. Chunks for your mouth.
Didn't you draw this like...
You made a commercial for this.
Quick, someone play copyrighted music over this ad break.
Chance of a wait, is the prize inside the thing that you... That's not... Okay, Avery's dead.
I think the ad break killed them.
Good. Finally.
I can't wait until they and I have our own apartment. The amount of fucking interruptions they and I both get from family members who, like, it's not their fault, but I just don't want to be near them.
Don't worry, Jaden. We're doing nothing but holding on.
Kreed, what's that 1000%?
Added sugar.
No.
Also, protein is spelled wrong.
Yeah, they're struggling.
Wait, do they actually make a second round for these, or do they just do Final Jeopardy after one round? They do the double point round, right?
I think they didn't last time, but
Well, I hope they did this time. It's too short for a Jeopardy game. Although they're dead, so.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Yeah, no, Creed's been killed, Jaden. This game sucks.
take this opportunity while Avery isn't here to badmouth them and their product.
I mean, I take opportunities to badmouth them while they're here, also.
Yeah, but this time they can't refute it.
They normally can't refute it anyway. Wouldn't it be fucked up if they had a brain aneurysm?
It would be fucked up. That would be sad.
I mean, I guess somewhat.
I need to stop being on these streams. I keep watching them and YouTube keeps thinking I want to watch other random streamers that have no viewers.
Is that Mako or Avery? It's Mako.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello, Avery.
Leaving?
No, they just vanished. Didn't say a word.
It's good that it happened right as they brought up the ad. Like, that's really good timing, actually.
The problem is, I feel like they're gonna come back and say, "How was that ad break?" And it will have been a bit.
Yeah, but
really, a really shitty bit. Shitty bit.
I think they would have said BRB if they were gonna do that. Also, they're like in the room still because their VTuber tracking is wigging out. I think a family member just interrupted.
We're back.
Hello.
Thank you to our great sponsors.
I didn't get a chance to actually read it because I was waiting for you because I thought you got taken away.
No, it was the commercial break.
You
Did
didn't
you
say you were
genuinely
leaving.
actually, like, you didn't get pulled away? You genuinely got up to be funny for a commercial break?
Yeah.
Wait, but I saw your VTuber model getting tracked. Who was
Because
in
I
your
also
room?
got up and left the room. Because it was a commercial
like,
break.
At random points throughout you being gone.
Because I walked back into the room at one point, then walked back out of the room.
So that thing is like 200 or 300 grams of sugar per serving.
Let's see. It says 360% carbs and 1,000% added sugar.
Also 2% protein.
It's close enough.
Manufactured with machines that work with nuts, not consume. If you have
The leading source of vitamin R.
Or under the age of 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Conco chunks for your mouth.
Is there the second round with the doubled points?
Well, if we go back into slideshow mode, as we move on to the second round of Kreedpardy with our categories.
Okay, thank good. So don't set us to 0 for this.
Avery
Billy
buzzers.
Bark and the intestinal parasites.
What the fuck?
What are the tapeworms?
Pronouns.
Avery the buzzers.
It does not matter at this moment, Maka.
But you're gonna forget. You should do it instantly.
You just said it already.
No, you should do it as soon.
No, yeah,
as
if you hadn't done it after he said it, you would have.
You're still interrupting a thing going on. You can wait till I'm done saying them, then say do the buzzer.
I don't think
the buzzer should be done as soon as it's time to do them.
I don't think Jeopardy contestants can interrupt Jeopardy. They are necessarily a part of the Jeopardy.
They are in jeopardy.
As I was saying, pronouns. Jack Black of all trades.
Hee-ho.
Bugs.
Yeah, okay. Please?
But like the video game kind.
Wait, Woody, you can't do it. You can't.
Based.
Homestuck.
Why would you do the same category 2 times?
Just to fuck me.
Hey.
Oh, it's Creed Narcissism Category Part 2.
Just to
No, and I think I have a feeling about Bugs, but the video game kind.
I choose Bunger for 200.
Oh wait, didn't you guys want to be set back to 0?
No, not for I was talking about the part where we bet in Final Jeopardy.
Oh, right. Okay, so in that case, you will stay down there in the depths of despair. Any trivia, if you will.
It might be about like insects in video games, you know.
Do you think perhaps
that's what I'm
if we had
thinking.
one vegetable, it would cause less despair?
So whose turn?
I think it's yours.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it was you.
I did draw that, Creed. Okay, well, bugs for 420.
Bugs for 420, the most Mako question that there can possibly be.
In my home base, my home field. Oh.
This looks. Why does that logo looks AI generated?
Well, I am happy that it is what I thought it would be, but what?
I'm so angry. I know I've seen this before.
Wait, are we naming what this thing is or what game it's from?
Well, in this case, that'd be the same answer.
Yeah, no, I can't think of it. Damn.
I think I'll recognize it when I see the name.
Ain't got a clue, Chief.
Jaden3011 shouting, he's from the Macrophilia game. I hate that you're kind of correct. Anyways, Mr. Mosquito, or Mr. Mosquito in some translations.
No.
Okay, I didn't really.
Okay.
Well, Mako is still in control.
I need to know what Billy Bark and the intestinal parasites is to like get
It's
the horror
Willwood.
out of the way.
Willwood and the Tapeworms.
234. If it is, I mean, does V know Willwood?
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah. Oh, okay, well.
Billy Bark and the intestinal parasites were 234. While changed in the remaster, this song originally features a surprising sample from Jim Carrey's Liar Liar. Mucka.
What is Thermodynamic Lawyer Esquire by Willwood and the Tapeworms?
Should I take that because you're missing part of the title?
Wait. GFD, Thermodynamic Esquire GFD.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Kreed, you literally suck blood from a girl's tit during their bath. It's 100% a macrophilia game.
Please don't say that on the thing that announces words live.
Why? None of those words are. Why?
I don't think that's...
Anyways, yes,
You said a
Thermodynamic
slur at the
Lawyer,
end of the Wednesday
Esquire,
stream.
GFD. Good job, Mako.
So is this just an entire category that Docs is fucked for?
Docs, I believe, has heard all of the Will Wood songs at some point.
I purged all that stuff from my brain.
Oh, okay. Well, waiting for you to do everything.
Series and the
Maybe,
everything, but yeah.
I think clearing and locking the buzzer should be like the first thing as soon as the answer is announced. That way you never forget.
Okay, Mako.
Wait, Mako's up. Yep.
All right. Pronouns for 666, just like the liberals of the satanic. Yeah.
Pronouns for 666. This 2022 film features a mysterious figure going on a killing spree at a conversion camp. V.
What is they, them? They/them.
There we go. They/them.
What is this movie?
It's a really shitty horror movie.
It's a really
which
shitty horror
means
movie
it's an
that
automatic win for
Okay.
V.
Is it pro or anti-trans? 'Cause
Pro.
it's one of them. Okay.
well, okay,
It's neither. It's just stupid.
it's pro in the way that, hey, all them kids are talking about them pronouns and shit nowadays, right?
So it's
We can
not
make a movie
pro,
out of that.
It's just a movie that's like, here's a buzzword. It'll make some people mad. It'll make some people watch it because it's here. We win either
Yo.
way.
Yep.
So it's okay. It's just a shitty. Okay.
It's a
They
cash
don't
grab.
even know what the
Just a
fuck they're
shitty
talking
movie.
about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep-a-rooney. Okay. I can't fucking believe that was the question.
Buzzer.
It's already
and-
done.
It's not
I'll
locked.
take Billy Bark for 420.
Billy Bark and the Intestinal Parasites for 420. This song mentions one of Will Wood's rats by name, or at least their namesake.
Fuck. I hate you so fucking much. Oh. I It's the fucking meme song, and I can't remember it because the thing's like a fucking paragraph long.
For the record, don't look at the chat if you can help it during these moments, because people might just shout answers.
Yeah.
I have half of my screen is the Discord stream, and the other half is the buzzer. I cannot see the stream chat.
Well, chat was correct, because it's Willard! The rat's name is Socrates.
Oh, I thought it was the really long one about that he put on in case I don't.
Of all the people to spoil the answer, it was one of your mods, though.
Yeah. Bitch. Please don't shout out the answers, perhaps, because you could just be... I guess you could just be spoiling it, but if you want to play along, don't look in the chat. I guess that's the best I can say.
Okay, yeah, that's probably fine, I guess.
Hang on.
Oh, Docs ain't there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought of a good way to make sure Avery locks in the buzzers. There you go. You don't have to time out check, though.
Let's
Mods, time
wait
that person out for
Docs.
10,000 thonks.
We'll wait for Docs. I'm not sure what I want to pick next.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Docs, pick one or two.
Why? One.
Just do it. Okay. We're going back to Billy Bark for 666.
Billy Bark and the Intestinal Parasites for 666. In the normal album, there are two songs with very similar titles, but this one comes first. Mako.
So it does. You're counting it as a whole song if it's just like part of a song, I assume.
It's that song is a medley of songs. I'm asking for the song inside that medley.
All right. Love Me, comma normally. Why? What are we?
What are we waiting on?
I'm double checking just to make sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm right, and if I'm not, I'm gonna.
Please, I
really
want
mad.
to get through the
that
Mako
would
and
be-
farm points category as fast as possible.
Correct. Love me normally. The other
Yeah,
one is
'cause I-
love me normally.
Because I thought it was weird that love me normally is like, because that is the one that's actually called, hey, why don't you love me normally? And not like, but I guess it makes sense as a sign off. You know, it's the last song, second to last song.
So that is 666 over to Mako. Jesus fucking Christmas.
Come on, and love me normally. That's the second song. It's
You
not
don't get
third.
bonus points for singing. Jeez, Mako, you are heavily in the lead.
They already made the Pooh horror movie Soviet Raccoon.
The sequel is coming out this year.
Christ.
They have to, because
I'm gonna
Tigger's
find
in the
every
public
horror
domain
movie
now.
director and strangle them.
Well,
They-
I would sacrifice every good horror movie for a bad horror movie to never exist again.
Rude.
Mako, you're up.
All right. I want to see what like all of these categories have to offer. So let's do Creed for 2, 3, 4.
Creed for 2, 3, 4.
I can't yell at you with my buzzer because I already pressed it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, hey, fixed it. Yay.
I was in the middle of doing it, and as soon as I cleared the buzzer, you clicked and made the buzzer go off again.
Yay.
Okay. Creed for 234. Creed's outfit. What is it?
What do you mean? What is it? What the fuck does that mean?
What is it composed of? How many are? What are the pieces?
What is a striped hoodie with a bunch of patches of like Lucky Charms esque patterns, but they're not explicitly all from Lucky Charms. Some of them I think you made yourself. But they're like also part of your body.
You don't
but-
need to be this explicit. I just need the articles of clothing.
Okay, then there's a compression like shorts and like it like goes all the way up under the hoodie and then it goes out to one of your arms as the artist glove, and then there's 2 different striped socks on each leg. One of them's rainbow, one of them's like ocean themed.
Incorrect.
What the fuck do you mean incorrect?
Docs.
There's no clothes. That's your skin.
Incorrect.
Yeah,
I already
whatever.
said that anyway.
You didn't say that.
Okay, they interrupted me as I was saying it.
V.
What is gay?
Incorrect.
What do you want from us?
Gay is not an answer, so I'm gonna say that one's pretty far from the fucking point.
Okay, what did you want from me?
I wanted you to be correct. You were on a roll.
What, did they forget the
The
Converse?
socks aren't socks. Those are just the legs, as Docs implied. But the bodysuit and the hoodie are not attached and are a different article of clothing. You
Okay.
listed too many. Docs listed too few. V didn't list any.
So wait, the only part of your body that's like actually part of your body is your socks?
The socks are just attached to my legs. They're just part of it. They're the skin.
Like if you were naked, you would just be all flesh except for the socks.
Correct.
Yeah, see, that's just like it's a strange arbitrary thing where like that's part of you, but the hoodie isn't, you know?
Yeah, and plush toys are typically arbitrarily made sometimes.
Yeah, I guess it's not what you'd think, but it's not. It's what people would probably do, I suppose, if they made that a real thing.
Yeah, you put the articles of clothing on, but if something isn't like a clothing piece like that, it just kind of slap it on. Anyways, you'll all lose 234 points.
Are you
Well,
actually
that's
going to
not-
take the time to do that instead of not doing that because it's the same either way?
Nah, because it affects like the negatives for if people set back to 0 later.
Mako's still in control then.
That's a bodysuit. Their artist glove and their shorts are the same piece of clothing.
Yeah, the glove that is on my hand and these shorts that are down below are actually one piece of clothing. It goes all over my body.
It's a good thing you don't have any pores, because that shit would suck during the summer.
Yeah, I don't have, sweat glands. Anyways, Yeah, Mako, you're still in control.
All right, I'm not in control of my buzzer. It's your job.
I'm aware it's my job. I am trying.
Okay, Jack Black of all trades for 234. I'm probably not gonna get it. I just wanna.
Jack Black of all trades for 234. While it didn't hit big, this 2010 movie was based on a book originally released in 1726.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
V. V?
See?
What is Gulliver's Travels?
Gulliver's
I forgot
Travels.
he was in that movie. I forgot that movie existed, obviously.
I never knew it.
Holy shit, my my bullshit trivia for movies that are flops comes in handy.
Wait, was
V being
Gulliver's
autistic about movies again.
Oh, no. I feel like I might have seen a cartoon called Gulliver's Travels, and I was like,
You probably did. It's the one about the normal-sized person who travels to an island that's inhabited full of tiny people.
I mean, that is a singular. The Lilliputians are a singular part of the entire story.
It's like the part that everyone remembers.
They also go to Brabbanab.
I probably saw that as reference in Looney Tunes. I don't know.
Anyways,
Yeah.
V, you're up.
Give me Homestuck 808 and
Homestuck
buzzer.
808. Homestuck 808. The video game MyHouse.wad has many endings, but technically only requires this item to reach the exit.
This is Homestuck?
It's about being stuck
Wait,
in a home.
Video game MyHouse.wad has many endings, but technically only one item is required to reach the exit.
It's like, I know what it probably is, but I'm probably gonna have to specify like the specific. Yeah, I'm not risking that. Don't need to. I'm in the lead.
Yeah, this is a neat thing, but I don't know what the answer is. So.
Nah, I can't think of what the one item is.
My guess is red key card.
Close. The blue key card.
Yeah, that's why I didn't guess, because I was like, it's gonna be
literally
red, green, and
thinking
blue.
blue key, but I didn't.
It's Doom, so it's probably a key card. I just don't know what color. Yeah, that seemed like a very a lot of these questions seem like a lot more fair than the first one so far. Then again, we haven't
Good for
done
an
that many.
808.
What was that?
I said that was fair for an 808.
All right.
Wait, why is that one blue?
Because my house, because it, I think a lot of these are going to be related to House of Leaves.
No, I mean, why did Avery make 808 like cyan or green or whatever?
Because the house in House of Leaves is blue.
If you look really closely, the word home in Homestuck up here is slightly blue. I want that detail to be known to people.
I don't see it.
It's the lightest blue I could choose, but it is.
I can barely see it.
I mean, the lightest blue you could choose would be 1 degree over pure white.
The lightest blue that is a default color in the lines. Anyways, nobody got any points. So
yeah, nobody got any points, but nobody answered incorrectly. So I'll take Billy Bark for 808.
Billy Bark for 808. It's close enough.
Okay.
Shake, I can assure you, it is not well put together.
Docs is just grumpy. Don't pay them no mind check.
There have been a lot of issues.
There's been some criticisms.
It's the second version of a game show I've done once before. It's not perfect yet. It needs refinement.
You had 8 months to perfect it.
Yeah, and
I didn't spend all 8 months on it. They got other shit to do.
Yeah, I put a lot of effort into it, but anyways, you guys all remember how close enough works, right?
Yes.
You'll all be
Multiple
submitting
answers, however many we can get. gets us more points.
Yeah, however close you are. Also, the only reason that R is there is because it looked really weird when it was 5 letters above 6 letters. Anyways, the question... Names of the song with 5 names.
Alright.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
There's a song called The Song
I'm
with
gonna go
5
stir my
Names.
chili,
It has
I'll be back.
5 names.
Man, this is like the one Will Wood song that I don't have the name. Well, that one and like another one from this album fully memorized. Oh, there's my answer.
I don't know if they're in the right order, but I think that's it. And I'm so lucky that I was listening to this album last night.
Yeah,
I'm back with a Diet Coke. Thanks, Coke, for your sponsorship.
Coke does not sponsor this, but they could.
Here's a
Anyway,
reminder that the buzzers aren't locked.
I'm aware. They shouldn't have been because nobody should have pressed the buzzer this round.
They should always be.
Stop
They
it.
lock by default.
Anyways, they don't need to be in order B. But,
Okay.
So, let's see. Mako gave the answer of Checkmate Atheists and The Song with 5 Names.
That's one of them, I presume.
Docs did not submit an answer.
That's true.
And V said, The Song with 5 Names, aka Checkmate, aka Soapbox, aka Neospace Government, aka You Can Never Know. The correct answer is The Song with 5 Names, Soapbox Tau, Checkmate Atheist, Neospace Government, and You Can Never Know. So,
Yeah, I was more accurate with one of them, but V got way more.
Mako has Checkmate Atheists and The Song with 5 Names, for 2 out of the possible 5. And V had The Song with 5 Names, only said Checkmate, not Checkmate Atheists, so that one's not in. Only said Soapbox, but not Soapbox Tau, so they don't get that one. They got Neospace Government, however, and You Can Never Know, meaning they got 3 out of the possible 5.
How the fuck do you give a song 5 names by being Will Wood?
And I thought this was going to be a free little chunk of points since I gave one of the name of the songs with 5 names and the question of what are the names of the song with 5 names.
We also both said that.
I know,
Although
but Docs didn't.
Yeah.
So that was 8.
But it's also a free question that it's like, you don't even have to feel bad about not answering it. It's like, it's not like you can lose points.
Okay,
Rats.
so that means...
Man's got rats in his brain, yeah. That was his official diagnosis. I think that's the main thing he suffers from mentally.
So Mako's score jumps up to 1574.7. And V's score...
Wait, how am I doing good? What?
jumps to 962.8.
Nice.
Alright.
And I think I'll
Yeah, because it was you who chose that category, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So I think I will round out Billy Bark for 1,000.
Okay, I was just checking to see if the buzzers were good. Anyways.
Yep, they are good.
Oh, I get it, Billy Bark.
I'll drink to that. His latest song about alcoholism, Half Decade Hangover, definitely gets its chords from this song.
Sober, but still so much hangs over. Please believe me when I said that I poured my past down the drain. Damn it, your second chance is a chance I could take. I don't know.
No guesses? No swings for the fences?
If you guess, you lose a fuck ton of points.
That's 1,000, yeah.
Yeah, but did you guess right? Anyways, man, I love being drunk.
Yeah, I knew that after you said it, but I wouldn't have thought of it at the time.
I'm not even really familiar with that song.
It's an unreleased one of his, I think.
Ah.
Yeah, see, because
Okay.
for them, I wanted to do one from each album and one from his other works. Was outside
Okay,
works.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Trend.
Okay. That would still be a V then.
There you go.
Let's go back to Jack Black of all trades for 420.
Jack Black of all trades, 420.
I knew that after you said
This
it.
2009 video game stars Jack Black voicing the rocking protagonist, Eddie Riggs. Docs.
What is Brutal Legend?
Brutal Legend.
That's not correct. There's an umlaut over the U.
I was about to say, where's the umlaut?
It didn't see an umlaut in the...
Why do they put it there? Isn't it this? Like, it's
Because it makes it look
It's
metal.
making, well, yeah, it's affectionately making fun of like metal and heavy metal and stuff, and they do that shit where they put umlauts all over the place where they don't need to be.
I didn't know that.
U is just like the most typical place you'll see one.
Like, it's pronounced the exact same way either way.
But thank you, Docs, because I was blanking so hard on it because I was like, I know this game. I just saw people
You were
talking
turning
about.
Scottish?
No, I kept wanting to say heavy metal. I'm like, no, that's the animated movie.
Fucking badass animated movie.
Anyways, Docs,
Doc's
you're in control.
Great. Let's do Homestuck for 234.
Homestuck for 234. In the movie Skinamarink, the first things to disappear from the house are the doors, windows, the father, and weirdly, this. Mako.
What's the toilet?
The toilet.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking love that movie. Thank you for throwing a Skinamarink question in there.
I need to hit all the House of Leaves references. Mako, you're in control.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I can't.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I can.
All right. You know what? Let's just get the actual House of Leaves reference. Let's do Homestuck for 1,000.
Homestuck for 1,000. In the
Or
1962
not.
film The Exterminating Angel, a group of high society friends at a dinner party are inexplicably trapped in the house by this.
Does anyone here know what the fuck this is? You want to? Who wants to take a $1,000 guess?
No.
Not me. Wait. Oh, wait. No, this is genius. Actually, I see the bait here. Oh fuck! Is it?
6 seconds. If anyone can make the risk,
It's not worth. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk.
The answer: nothing. They just can't leave.
Okay. I so badly wanted to buzz in and just say an angel because I thought it was like a trick question where we were supposed to overthink it, but no.
No, they just can't leave. They just don't. They would like to. They just can't.
Wait, why can't they? Can't or they don't?
They
There's a
can't.
difference.
They would
Why
like
not?
to. They can't.
But why not?
Because whenever they want to go and do that, they can't.
What stops them though?
Nothing.
What happens when they walk toward a door?
Nothing. They just
Then why
can't
don't they-
leave.
Okay, but when they open the door, what happens?
They can't leave.
What happens when they walk through the doorway?
They can't.
What happens when they try?
They can't.
This is
I think
fucking
Avery has
goofy.
watched this movie.
What?
I said I don't think Avery has watched the movie.
I didn't watch it, but I read the synopsis. They just can't. Nobody can exit the building.
Why are you putting questions about things in here?
I believe
you're not
one
actually
person one person was able to enter, but nobody could leave until the end where they all leave and go to church to repent for, their sins. And then when they're there, they can't leave the church.
Okay.
Watch this movie because it sounds like it's either really interesting or the dumbest shit ever, and I'm here for either one.
It's a Bon Well
Mako.
film.
Mako. Let us do more pronouns for 234.
Pronouns for 234. While often referred to as Pennywise, this monster is also eponymously known as this. Dox.
It.
Fantastic work.
Dox,
Very
I heard
straightforward.
you fucking with your space bar there.
Fucking neo pronoun using ass clown.
I don't think it counts as a neo-pronoun if it's a weird space alien.
Would you have accepted the ghost lights?
Probably. If you know more about me about it than I do, that's fine.
All right.
Almost out of that hole. Anyways, Dox, you're up.
Excuse me. Let's do Jack Black for 666.
Jack Black of all
Buzzer,
trades
buzzer.
for 666. According to the 2006 movie Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny, what Jack Black has a birthmark of? Dox.
It's the letters Tanak.
The word Tanak.
Because Kyle Gias has the birthmark ESD. It's on his ass. It's on both of their asses.
Wow, no wonder they got that band name. Okay.
Well, Jack Black wanted to name the band Tanak because it was on his ass and it was, Destiny. And that's when the other guy shows his birthmark ass and they put them together and see Tenacious D. Dox,
Destiny.
back in the positive.
What's really funny in that movie?
Yeah, it turns out the way to win is just be boring and only answer things you definitely know.
That's just how you play Jeopardy, unfortunately.
Jeopardy is kind of a boring game when you really get down to brass tacks.
Next time I'll think of a better game. Wheel of Fortune.
Do that.
It'd be really hard to figure out how I do that. Anyway,
I'm sure there are things online to do it. There's spinny things online.
There's you do a lot just with tabletop sim. There's a lot of different things you can do on that.
True.
Also true. Buzzers.
Oh, right.
And then Jack Black again.
Jack Black of all trades for 808, I'm assuming?
808, yes.
It's the Creedly Trouble!
Oh my god.
How much would you like to wager?
I don't actually know how much I have.
498.
Okay, I'll do the 498.
All right, Dox.
How do I have 0.7 points? When the fuck did that happen?
It should be 0.5. You've only gotten half points.
No, because of the 808 Willwood close enough.
Yeah,
Thank you,
get
Luna.
decimals.
That'd be great, Lunacon. Finally, I have kindling.
Is
all right. What was that?
mind. Never mind.
All right. Dox, your
Some
question
things you're not
is,
meant to know.
his first time starring in a movie about a video game, which is actually the second movie about the game, but isn't really connected to the original one.
Fuck off.
Why are you saying fuck off?
Because it's an easy question. Also, Dox didn't bet any points.
Dox bet all of their points.
I did. No, I bet all my points. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Mario?
You could wait till the end.
The Super Mario Brothers, the Mario Brothers movie.
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
Is Jack Black in that?
Yes, he was Bowser!
Unfortunately, Docs, you're going to get fucked on this because that's not. It's not. That wasn't his first time in a
V,
video
would
game
you like to
movie.
tell us what you think the answer is?
Would that be the Jumanji reboot?
That's
That
not a
would be
video game.
Jumanji
That's
Welcome
not
to
a
the
video
Jungle.
game.
No, Docs, in the Jumanji remake.
Fine, yeah, whatever. No, whatever. Go. Just move fucking on.
Did they make it a video game in the
Yes.
movie?
It's a movie about a video game. I'm so glad that got somebody. I'm sorry
I'm
it was
glad you're
you. I'm
fucking
sorry it was you.
To be fair,
They're
that's
minefields.
my fucking vengeance for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory question last time.
Well, Doc's still you.
Homestuck for whichever one. I can't tell which one's white.
420 or 666.
Just one of them.
420 then. In the novel House of Leaves, this was the first alteration that Will Navidson noticed about the house.
We're locked.
Oh, Mako.
What happened when a man measured the inside and outside of the house and found that they were very slightly different?
A quarter-inch larger inside than the outside. That would be correct.
Yeah.
Good job, Mako.
Wait, that's really the first thing he notices?
Yeah,
I thought he only does that after stuff has started happening inside that made him curious about it.
No,
No.
I stated I was researching like this category and the other category like very intensely to try to find good questions, and that was the first thing that he notices.
That's what makes it scary, because it's like, okay, this is fucking impossible. It's not like what the hell is going on here, you know?
I could have sworn it was the antechamber leading
God,
into the kids'
don't
room.
tell me. Oh wait, no, don't. I don't know if I've gotten to that yet. I'm still kind of early in the book.
That's super early, so even if I did accidentally spoil that little reveal
I
for
kinda
you,
don't.
sorry. But
I blocked
it's
it with my words and thoughts.
Well, Mako,
it's you'll definitely be getting close to it then.
you've
Creed
reached
first.
2,000.
Yeah, Creed. Well, first the buzzers.
Yes.
Man, damn, that's
Still,
interesting.
people can catch up.
All right, I would like to see Creed for 666.
Creed for 666. Creed's last name. Mako.
What is nothing with no wait? Yeah, with no G at the end.
Nothing. There's no G at the end.
Okay.
Anyone could have gotten that. I showed at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Free, I know your middle name is Greg, but do you have it with 2 G's or 3?
What? It's not.
How many G's do you have in your middle name, Greg?
None. There are no G's in my middle name.
My middle name Mako. My name Mako.
Mako,
You
your
create
last
the
name
sick
is
dogs.
Greg.
As someone who knows them, I don't actually remember their middle name, but I'm pretty sure it's not Greg with 2 G's.
It's not Greg with any amount of G's.
3 G's. Because they're one of those weirdos.
Okay. Mako, you're still in control. Please choose a category that other people have a better chance of getting right.
Pronouns for 808.
Pronouns for 808. This United Nations agency was responsible for the eradication of smallpox and the near eradication of polio. Docs.
World Health Organization.
Oh, I get.
The WHO. World
I was
Health
trying to
Organization.
wrap my head over how is this a pronoun question. I get it.
Yeah, that propels Docs pretty far back into the
That was-
positives.
That was the 808, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, good job. You right next to V. Alrighty. Docs, you're in control.
Do the last Jack Black question, I guess.
Jack Black of all trades for 1,000. played his first major antagonist role as Slip in this 1994 film. He was quite the nasty.
What the fuck? The nasty.
This movie.
I did not know that. I've never seen these movies, so I wouldn't know it anyway. But it's interesting.
Yeah, you never know these things.
Technically, this could have gone in the Homestuck category.
I mean,
I don't know. Oh,
He was in the Never-Ending Story, one of them.
wait.
the Never-Ending Story 3: Escape from Fantasia.
So, like,
I
not
thought it
even
was
not even like one of the iconic Never-Ending Stories, but hey, Jack Black was there.
wild.
Yeah, the more you know.
Sharon, can we get a Falcor gliding across the screen?
Can we get a hussy putting down Falcor?
We're not getting Ozzy putting down Falcor on the stream. Well,
If I find you a JPEG link, would you?
I guess I could put it on the screen somewhere if you gave me a JPEG link.
Okay, well, while I'm doing that, can we do bugs for 234?
Bugs for 234. But like the video game kind.
Oh,
I'm on the buzzer screen.
it doesn't matter. Mako was gonna get that anyway.
What's the cutie fly?
That would be a cutie fly. My favorite.
Here, you can just chroma key the blue out of this. Chroma key the blue and the lavender.
As soon as I'm done.
Just have it in the side of your stream. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm back. I hate my oven because, like, the lower settings, it doesn't seem to actually regulate the amount of heat that comes out. It just seems to, like, turn on for max for different intervals of time. So, like, it'll still burn shit when I have it kind of low if I'm not paying attention to it. It's very annoying. Is Avery ruining their stream for me?
I do not know.
They might have gotten called away.
No, I'm there they are.
There. It's behind your head.
There we go. That's there now.
Here, we can do pronouns for 420, and then you can put it up there in that box.
Bugs for 234.
Yes, the answer was Never-Ending Story 3, Soviet Raccoon. Never-Ending Story 3, the story that never ends.
You said pronouns for 420?
It's not my pick, it's Mako's pick.
Mako, what'd you want?
Well, how is it my pick? What?
Because you picked,
Just
said
answer
cutie
that
fly.
question.
Oh.
Mako! Why are you in the lead?
666.
What'd you say? Homestuck 666 or Bug 666?
Bugs. I am the definition of a bimbo genius. Oh my god. I don't
Bugs, but like the video game kind, 666. Docs!
That's a vacuous ROM.
Rom the vacuous spider, I'll take it.
You better.
Okay. So that puts you up to... That puts you into second place. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh god.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Okay, let's do pronouns for 420, if you will. Do our buzzers and also put Hussey riding Falcor in that rectangle once it's clear.
420 pronouns you want them? Okay,
Because
pronouns.
the rectangle of the 2 rows and 2 columns is just big enough to fit them.
Okay, pronouns for 420. This character is the main antagonist of the Powerpuff Girls anime. Not in the manga, though. What a drag. That goes to V.
Is it
What are you
legal to
fucking
just...
pausing for? Say the answer.
I said him.
Oh, it didn't come through.
Yeah, sorry, my mic must not have been picking me up. Him.
Is it legal to like mash the buzzer? Like, would they get yelled at in Jeopardy for doing that?
No, you could start clicking it as soon as you know it to try to grab it as soon as he's done.
Oh,
Because
really?
you're risking, like, if everyone is doing that, you're risking, I guess, the interval of you pressing it being fucked up and late.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, his name was Mr. Hands. Soviet Raccoon is right.
Yeah, but that's not the pronoun name.
He is referred to as him.
I know nothing about Creed's lore, so
Wait, hold on. We gotta get Falcor into the right position.
That is true. We do have to.
No. I meant like the whole 4-box corner.
You just mean like
2,
that?
3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 420, 420.
Fine.
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
There we go.
This is fucking stupid. How is Mako at 3,000 points? What the fuck?
Yeah, now you're at 3,128.7, followed by Docs at 1,474, followed by V at 1,382.8.
Well, no one's in the negatives. This second half was definitely easier than the first.
Give me Bugs 808.
Buzzers.
Oh yeah, and buzzers, please.
Yep. Bugs for 808. That's V.
What is
Realize I don't actually know the name of these things.
What is a snark?
This would be a snark.
I had to think back because on another server I'm in, we have like 3 different versions of their model as an emote.
Why?
Why?
People like the snark in that server for some reason. I don't know why.
Jumps you into second place with 221.90. Also, I'm going to move Falcor because I now realize that they cover part of the questions.
No, they don't.
Yeah, because they're in front of the screen.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Text would stretch to that portion of the screen. It would block it, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, but how often does that happen?
I'm putting Falcor back behind me.
Mako wins by doing nothing? Well, that would be if I had 0 and everyone else was in the negative. Like, I've actually been answering questions.
Yeah, just only questions that you know the answer to.
Here, make the Falcor image scroll left to right across the screen in the loop. That way, if it's blocking text, move out of the way of it.
I'm not doing that.
You guys should come to my stream. It's a lot more fun. We have a hamburger that goes from left to right.
Avery has a hamburger that spins, it just doesn't move.
I can make it move.
Give me bugs for 1,000.
Bugs for
Buzzers,
1,000. After
Oh,
I
and
fix
buzzers,
the
please.
buzzers, yes.
Don't get annoyed by us asking you to do the thing that makes the game playable.
Fuck!
Docs.
Is it? Oh, wait, hold on. How long do I have to think about this? Because there's 2. No, that's a
have 30
primal
seconds.
Vespid. That's a primal Vespid. I couldn't remember if it was a normal Vespid or a primal Vespid, but that's a primal Vespid. From the video game Hollow Knight.
That would be incorrect.
What?
Would that be a primal aphid?
No,
that
the
would
primal
be incorrect. Mako?
Damn it.
What is a lanternfly?
That would be incorrect.
Ah, damn it.
This would be a primal aspid.
Oh my god!
You were close. Y'all gave it your fucking darndest.
Docs had the S part right, and I had the A part right.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, am I not in
kept
the
thinking
lead
you guys
anymore?
were close.
No, you're
We
still
all
in the lead.
lost the
All of
same
us
amount
just
of
lost.
points.
Yeah, all of us just lost 1,000 points. So
Right.
Yeah, like when I
basically
heard
nothing changed.
when I heard Doc say like primal Vespid, I had to check to make sure that it was Aspid and I didn't get it wrong. And then when you said primal Aphid, I was like, I when you got to the A, I was like, oh, and then you said Fid, so close, really close one. Glad that that question was as hard as it was. I keep doing that one instead of the right.
How does one forget primal aspids? Are they named in the game?
Yes.
Yeah, if you read the Moss Hunters journal.
Yep, a little hunter journal lists all the things. Anyways, V, you're still in.
Buzzers.
Avery?
Buzzers.
Yep, buzzers. While I decide to round out Homestuck.
Homestuck for 666. It's the Gridley Trouble!
Isn't there only supposed to be one of these per round?
No,
Nope, there's one in the first
two.
round and two in the second round.
Yep.
So you reckon Groot? Everyone calls Groot a him, but I think his pronouns are Groot.
No, Groot is a dude.
Yep.
Groot is a Groot.
Yep. I'll bet.
You're at 1,190.8.
I'll bet 300 points.
300. Safe.
Why are you
Very
betting-
safe.
Why?
Well, V, for your bet of 300, your question is: in the playable teaser for the now cancelled Silent Hills, the only speaking character in the house repeats this line that starts with, "The only me is me." I want the rest of the line.
I remember parts. I think I know it, but I'm not allowed to say it.
Okay, can I answer now or should I wait until the music?
You wait till the music's done.
Okay.
Just in case you want to have, like, second guesses, that kind of stuff. Alrighty. What would be your answer to the continuation of this line?
The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Yeah.
There you go. And
What
you,
did they mean by that? We'll never know.
and
Boy.
that means you get so many money. It's double, right? That's
She gets 300. Because she
No,
wagered.
Kreedly Crumble rules. Remember, I said in the first game, you get double.
What?
What?
Otherwise you're not doubling the amount of money that you bet.
Yes, you are.
If you bet all your money,
If you
you're
bet
doubling
everything,
it.
you're doubling how much money you have. That's why it's a double.
How does it work in regular Jeopardy?
Exactly as the way Docs is describing.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm pretty certain in Kreedpardy 1, the prequel to Kreedpardy 2, I stated that it gave you double.
Well, is that the only difference between the games, or
Well, other than all the other differences.
I don't? I feel like it works the same except for that and the close enough.
I mean, well, you guys decide. Do you want V to have 300 less points?
I mean,
Vote no on your
no, I
devices.
want her to have 300 more points than what she started with.
V, do you want 300 less points?
I would like 300 more points.
V, what did you think you were going to get when you wagered 300 points?
I thought that I would lose 300 if I lost, but gain 600 if I
No, you
won.
Fucking
But
idiot.
what? No, that is what I thought. But when I say it out loud, that doesn't make sense mathematically.
Maka, do you think that V should lose 300 points?
It depends on like how is that the only rule that you've changed? Like
Yeah, because it happened in the first game, and I was just like, well,
okay, that was an accident then. That was a fluke.
yeah, but it's nice to give people better catch-up mechanic.
Well, then V should have bet more.
That was V's problem.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So
That's
why are
what
you
I'm
fixing
saying. I
V's
don't think-
problem?
Yeah, I don't think V should get double.
I'll be
'cause
right
that's-
back.
That's not the rules, and if V wanted more, she could have bet more.
Fine, I will deduct 150. You now have 1.5 your bet.
Wait, what?
I'll take it.
I make the rules. It's my game show.
So,
If I decide you get no points all of a sudden, that's what we're gonna fucking go with.
so instead of 300 something, they gained like
450.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, all right.
I'll
It's
take
a-
it.
It's a what do they call it? Compromise. That thing, you know.
Next
I
time
think
somebody
we could-
argues with me, they're getting a point deduction.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm the fucking the god around here. Any complaints with how I run my game show, you're getting a fucking deficit.
I mean,
Okay,
in
now-
that case, why don't you just designate a winner at the end of the game, whoever you feel like designating? What's the point of having rules?
To give you guys a chance.
uh,
Win my
let's-
favor.
Let's
really
finish
feel like
off
winning your favor.
pronouns.
Finish off pronouns. All right, pronouns for 1,000. Let me just double check to make sure the buzzers are ready. Okay. This eponymous show got a remake of its original 1985 series in 2018. Docs.
Westworld.
Incorrect.
Damn it. What category was this?
Pronouns.
Pronouns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my pronouns are West/World.
Is the eponymous show 1985?
I love people in the chat just naming television shows. The correct answer was She-Ra, Princesses of Power.
Oh,
Okay, that's not that. Okay. So it's
It
not
does have
actually a
pronoun on it.
pronoun answer.
It has a
No,
pronoun in it.
It's got she,
That's her name.
but it's based on a pronoun.
That's not.
He-Man, She-Ra,
He-Man,
like-
She-Ra, like... I'm sorry, it was really hard to find another media that had a pronoun in its name.
Good show.
Like, as I said, when I was making this, I kept getting it like 4 questions for a category and not being able to think of the 5th one. So, like...
He-Man, She-Ra.
Besides, it was the 1,000. It was meant to be hard.
Yeah, why does He-Man get to be a man, but She-Ra has to be a Ra? Though that's kind of weird.
Because He-Man is a title. She-Ra's her name.
Oh, it is. Oh, wait, no, her name's Adora,
I don't know.
I don't
which
watch
would imply
shows for
He-Man has
gays.
an actual name as well. I don't know what it is.
It's Adam.
Oh,
All right. Whoever picked
Nope.
that,
Still
the...
technically me. And now for questions that I will definitely not be answering. Give me Creed trivia for 420.
Creed trivia for 420. Creed's favorite color.
that was on the frame. Holy shit! I read when you were gonna unlock the buzzer on that one. What is Periwinkle?
Periwinkle. It's one of the stripe colors on my shirt. Good
Yeah.
job, Mako.
Is
See,
that
I
the
get
name
to-
of one of the characters on Blue's Clues?
Yep, that's where I first learned of the color. And it became my favorite ever since. Stupid fucking cat. Great cat. 10 out of 10 cat, honestly. One of the only good cats.
Is that why you like Mako? Because they're a cat boy?
No, I like Mako because...
Because I'm the only
good
one willing
question.
to put up with them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Mako, you're in control. Do you want the 808 or the 1000?
I want my buzzer to be locked.
I mean, it's fine. We don't need the buzzer. The questions are just going to go to you.
All right, let's go to 808.
Okay, 808. the serendipitous date of Creed's debut.
Man, I wish I knew what serendipitous meant. I might be able to know this
Means
better.
lucky. Fortunate.
Creed's
Well, see, I think I
YouTube
know,
channel.
but like,
Check, the answer is at 9/11.
I'm
think
pretty
it
sure I
might be
know the
9/11.
answer. But if I get it wrong, I'm behind V, so like I really shouldn't go for it.
The answer was February 2nd, 2022.
I was wrong.
And I was also I was surprised when I checked. I did not realize that I started on 2222.
I thought it was St. Patrick's Day because lucky.
Well,
But no, just lucky in terms of you didn't even realize the numbers. Okay.
yeah, just a nice little lineup of numbers.
All right.
On to the last question of the Creed category. It's close enough.
Oh, another one.
Yes.
It's gonna be name all the fucking symbols on their hoodie.
I'm
Probably.
not just going to ask the same question I did last time.
Oh,
It's
is that one?
It's going to be a lot of a more easy and accessible question if you ever pay attention to anything I've ever said.
Doubt.
The names of Creed's current OCs.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
engaging with this one at all. You just
Gonna
put me
say
down
the
for
law.
a 0 there.
Wait, are we allowed to also say like the ones that we don't talk about? Well, I guess
Get
we can.
typing!
Okay. There's so fucking many.
Here, you know what? I'll hit you with one.
Okay, do we have to like send the message now, or can we keep thinking?
You could send the message now because the song ended.
Okay, so we have to stop now.
Yes. Okay, let's see what people have sent me.
I
So-
knew I could have gotten more. I just limited time.
So, first from Mac, we got Hydra, Nikki, Marty, Zippy, Remy spelt incorrectly, Tammy,
Shit.
Peel. Who the fuck is Barry?
Wait, is that not what they're called?
With an N? Like,
I don't know. I thought that
there
would-
is
that
I have
seemed-
an OC named Barry with an E? But
I
not
thought it would
Barry.
be Air Barry because that's an actual name, but it sounds like Barry. I don't know.
I'm not gonna name a character fucking Barry like the guy from the Half-Life 2! What do I look
Yeah.
like?
Wait, who's Barry from Half-Life 2?
Barney.
That's what I said! Barnry! Anyways, Doc,
Did you get more than me?
Doc submitted Cobry of all people. Valid.
Who?
Yeah, that one was a deep cut. Nice one. And last but not least, V picked Nikki, spelled incorrectly. Hydra and Barry. Alright, so that was 2 for V, 1 for Docs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Mako.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
V would have gotten more, huh?
So,
Half the shit that
Just
comes out of
submit the
Avery's
word
mouth.
cringe to cover all of them.
just to name a couple at the moment, we got Hydra, Mickey, Marty, Mimic, Amaya, Signy, Nikki, AL, Iota, Melly, Daisy, Callie, Lori, Sylvie, Poppy, Aiolo, Baze, Remy, Millie, Turi, Siggy, Beretta, Zippy, Molly, Tammy, Cherry, Fig, Dill, Barry, Jackie, Peel, Folly, Grack, Fawn, Primo, Police, Carolyn, Annie, MC, Trish, Creed, and more.
You have a lot of different projects.
This image makes me angry. It makes me want to hurt you.
Okay, and I will give you each 100 points for each thing you got right.
They're allowed to have that many OCs as long as they eventually do something with them.
Okay, so Mako, I believe you were 6.
Police about this. They will start executing your OCs if you don't use them.
Also, like, I've seen other fucking Tumblr and, like, Twitter users. Avery is, like, I wouldn't say the low end, but almost on the low end of having OCs.
Okay. Since
I have, like, a dozen, maybe?
I know, just suave. It's terrible.
Yeah, I like you got okay. Well, Avery like does try to actually give them personalities and backstories and stuff.
I go through all the effort of like I refuse to make certain characters because I cannot think of a good enough reason for their existence.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit doubt on that one.
No, it's true. I go through the effort to make characters that are, well made in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Avery, is Docs like doing this as a joke, or do they just genuinely like not like you or something? I'm confused.
I don't think Docs dislikes me. I just think that they don't believe me when I say things. So that is the end of round 2 of Kreedpardy. Our current standings: in first place we have Mako with 3,148.7, followed by V with 1,840.8, and lastly Docs with negative 426. As we move on to Final Kreedpardy!
Final Kreedpardy. I don't know if there's a way for me to lose.
I mean, not betting enough and having V bet more than your total. How much is she at?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no, she could eclipse you easily.
First thing we do is set Docs back to a nice clean... It's 1,000, right? For a...
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. You are now nice and back at a 1,000. So yeah. Do I think I show the... I show the...
No, well, wait.
Do you bet first or category first?
Category, bet, question.
Okay.
Yeah, after the category, but before the clue.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
The final final Kreedpardy category is Homestuck.
There it is. Without the space.
Uh,
Background characters don't count as OCs. They need to have like more than just be a guy that walks in the sidewalk in the background.
So feel free. You could DM me your bets if you would like.
Yep.
Let me think about this.
Don't take
Hang on,
too
I need
long.
to do some math real quick. Bring out my calculator.
The most V could get is 3,680.
Also, this question is going to be a little close to like a mix between a Final Jeopardy and a Close Enough, given how it's worded. So, like, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be better than anyone else to get the right answer.
Alright, wait 1 second.
Alright, that's 2 bets submitted. Mako sussing out the exact mathematical calculations to...
You just need to bet like 500 and you'll be fine.
Okay. I sent you.
Alright, that is all 3 bets. Now, please, get to your keyboards and whatnot and be ready to type as we go into the final question.
Okay.
This is the exact chronological events of Homestuck's little Cal's existence from creation to destruction. Wait a second, I'm playing the wrong song. Or this is the right song. No, that's fine. Are y'all good, or do you guys think you need more time?
Oh wait, I thought we're supposed to send it as soon as the song ends.
You send it when I say you send it. I'm just asking, do you guys think you guys are good, or you all good, or do you want more time for the 3 of you?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it being this.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, all right, that's a majority. Just wanted to make sure because I was willing to give you another 40 seconds. But all right. as we enter this final category.
I'm very interested in how all of our answers are going to be read.
Okay, so Mako says, okay, so Dave shows this alien that he didn't know was an alien in an ICP music video, which caused that alien to get incredibly pissed since he saw it as he's sacrilegious to his religion. At some point, Lil Cal ended up in Dave's possession. At some point, Doc Scratch came out ta-ta.
Like, I know that him showing that video had something to do with the creation. I just didn't know. I can't remember how.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that's like the first thing that actually happened, right?
I think you get, like, 3 points of this.
I don't know what that means.
Doc said, also, Mako made a bet of $533. Doc's made a bet with of $0. And finally, V said, I'm out. $1,300 bet.
With a what bet?
$1,300 bet.
Okay.
Man, you guys not even trying. I said I'd give points to whoever was closest.
I remember nothing of Little Cal's existence.
Okay, so
How was I wrong about anything? I'm curious.
you said things that weren't what I was asking for.
Gamzee, Little Cal is just a doll Gamzee found. He didn't make him.
Oh,
The ICP video contributed to Gamzee going crazy in addition to running out of Super Slime, but it had nothing to do with Cal.
I know the Gamzee thing caused. Was it Jack? Was it Jack going evil? Is that what it caused? Like, when you really think about it, I forget.
No, Gamzee getting it really only resulted in Gamzee turning evil, which is a contributing line of events to the existence of Lord English, but it doesn't really have anything to do with Little Cal's existence other than Gamzee had him at one point.
Yeah, Matthew, you listed a lot of things about what happened around Little Cal, but not Little Cal's actual, like, chronological, like, place. Anyways...
But I did say how it actually died.
Gamzee manifests Little Cal inside Dave's dream self's room. 2. It winds up with AR and is taken by hoverboard to the Frog Temple. 3.
Not in the way you were talking
John gives it to Baby Dirk, who gets sent back in time. 4. Dave grows up with Little Cal harassing them via bro. 5. It gets sliced to pieces. 6. It gets put back together and is used to fight Jack. 7. Jack acquires it and keeps it as a trophy. 8. Jack throws it at an Irradiabot who is sent back in time and explodes with it. 9. Irradia acquires it but inside of a dream. 10. Dream Kanai fixes it in a green felt outfit.
This is why you should never read
It is scanned from this moment to make Doc Scratch. 12. Gamzee acquires Little Cal and uses it as the source to create it in Dave's dreams. 13. Alpha Dirk grows up with an empty Little Cal made by the universe resetting. 14. Dirk discards it in the ocean. Many years later, it's retrieved by Gamzee. 15. Future Gamzee gives it to Caliborn. 16. Caliborn looks into its eyes, which makes the original Cal wink at past Gamzee. 17. Past Gamzee sends the original to Jack, who looks at it and gets possessed by Lord English. 18. Future Gamzee brings the little empty Little Cal to the battle against Caliborn. 19. Caliborn's soul is shoved into the empty Little Cal. 20. Roxy banishes Little Cal to the void, where its essence will be manifested by Gamzee.
What about the part where Doc Scratch comes out of him?
That is not... The Doc Scratch does not come out of him.
Oh, wait, no. Lord English comes out... Oh, wait, that's... Oh, yeah. Wow, I forgot more than I thought I did about Homestuck.
Okay, so... V gets deducted down to 540.8.
That means I don't lose, at least, so...
Docs has a solid net change of nothing. And Mako, for getting approximately 3 out of 20 correct...
Was I right about any of that, actually?
Let's... no, get rid of the
I said he
advertisement.
ended up in Dave's possession, which I guess is more than V said, so...
Actually, yeah, Actually, yeah, you said Doc Scratch came out of that. So yeah, in fact, I'm deducting that one, so that one doesn't count. So yeah, you get 1.
I got more than V.
You get 1/20th of what you bet.
Okay. Wait, so did I lose any money or I gained a little bit?
You get the full amount because you are correct. You are the correct one.
You got $26.65.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, so that's added on to your current score. bringing you to a grand total of 3,175.35. And tonight's winner, do 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 do, scooty doo doo doo, skibby dee dee dee, you did it.
I had a good time here. I can buy so
Why is
many
this-
burgers with this money.
Yeah, you did it.
I ended positive after going pretty far negative. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, like you all did really well. Like, yeah, there were a couple of curveballs in there. Obviously, I could have categorized a couple of questions a little bit better, but you all gave it your all. You all had a great time. I had a great time. I know that. I got to show off my new game, my new mini game, and we have a new winner. I honestly am surprised you won.
Me too.
Congrats, Mako.
Like, yeah, I know I gave some questions that I thought you might know the answer to best because I tried doing that for everybody, but like, I'm just surprised you managed to get other questions.
Yeah, they had the League of Legends. I had Will Wood.
Well, I tried doing things like
it wasn't League of Legends, it was Team Fight Tactics, and I used one of those.
yeah, I tried making categories that like everyone might know the answer to, but I didn't want to give things that people like assuredly knew, except for like the early questions. Yeah, I hoped I made a pretty fun game. Nevertheless,
Yeah, there were some semantic errors in the first half and some like weird placements of difficulty, but the second half was pretty solid.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. I really,
Dango.
I'm really happy to have made this. I'm really happy you guys came out and enjoyed. Yeah. Chat. I'm glad you all came as well. This entire broadcast can't be done without the love and support of all you fuckers who, show up and, be cool people.
Are Cutie Fly's legs meant to be those little flappy things that flies have to help them keep?
They're
It
just
explicitly
birds.
can happen without anyone in chat. They are needed.
Well, okay, yes, but they make it so that I enjoy it, because I like having them here, and I like having you, my friends, here, to, be here and let me do these things, because I can't really play a game show without friends to suffer through it.
Yeah.
And hopefully next time I actually make a different game show. I just had the idea to make this one again, because I really like Jeopardy!
Having a social life is not something you can take for granted these days.
Honestly true. If that's anything we could take away from this, it's that it's great to have friends. You could do stupid things like this. If you hate your friends, you could make them play this game at home. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
But you could. They will be completely lost on the Creed category, I'll let you know that now. Just like my friends are. Because they don't care about me in that way. But yeah,
pay attention.
in part, this was just, I love having special streams. It's not just I play video game, but like, I could do fun, weird stuff like this. And, there's apparently 328 of you guys now, so that's a big deal. I'm just really happy that, you guys are willing to hang out, both in chat and in game. Yeah.
Special something for when you hit 360.
I intend to.
I'm sure there will be more.
Yeah.
As long as you keep making stuff.
Thank you to tonight's winner and the other contestants. I guess I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good night. Good night, everyone. Good night.
And remember,
good night.
Mako win.
Good night. 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 See you later. Good night. See you next time.
Why
Night. Bye. Good night. What was that?
Did
Night.
they both just leave?
Good night. See you later. Good night. Night night. Have a good night. Talk to you next time.